Free band is back outside and I will never fold. Hello, it's Treasure. What's up? What you need? Baby, I know how to eat. I just wasn't trying to do it that way. You hear me?
I got good news. New Year's is coming, y'all. Remember I told y'all my book will be dropping in the beginning, the year. I didn't give y'all a drop date yet. I'm going to give y'all a drop date right now. When I say God is good, God is good. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I got to because I got to do a video shoot for my book. Y'all, my book will be dropping. Are y'all ready for the drop dates? My book will be dropping in February. All right? We don't know the exact date yet. It's going to be dropped right around Valentine's Day. God is so good, man.
Hey, day, all the time. What's going on, everybody? Peace to the chat. Passion Fruit, Tanisha, Keisha. Listen, I had to come back this way because a lot of people was telling me when they hit the StreamYard link, they couldn't get up here. Now, I like the other way because, it puts you out on Front Street when you live, but, I got to get the peoples what they want. What's up, T-Love? Jamie, what's up, sis? Heidi B. It's a lot going on today. Shamika, I was going to start the live earlier, but, man, listen. Gordon, what's up? Oh, I seen that somebody sent me something with the dude saying he was Chrisean's boyfriend. And I'm like, y'all can see this man is clearly like a Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Out of his mind. Like, come on, cut it out, y'all. Cut it out. If any of y'all believe that, I don't know what's going on. Hey, Elise, Janelle Queen, what's going on, the family? Hey, listen, I know Carlissa is live though, right? I know Carlissa is live, so we're gonna jump over there. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Y'all keep trying to convince her of something that don't make no sense. And you getting her all confused and all jammed up, got her thinking her. That's what y'all told her. Now y'all say, help her, get the baby, go get the baby. Y'all so confused and y'all got her so confused that it's sick and it's sad. Y'all told a woman
Can y'all hear now? Can y'all hear now? Can y'all hear now?
Y'all told a woman half my age that I'm jealous of her.
Oh shit! Look, good morning, good morning. Can y'all hear?
I just got my back blew out. I'm at home in the bed waiting on my breakfast from my man that I've been with for 10 years. It ain't a hole in this world that I gotta be jealous of. I want her to do well. I want Jaden to do well. I want Callie to do well. I want a few of the young ladies on the baddies to do well. I want all the single mothers to do well. I'm not going to prosper off of being jealous of no girl, little young lady that needs some help in etiquette and home training. Do that make sense? I've been in these streets almost 30 years. If I wanted to run around and act crazy to go viral and
tell Nikki we live
people's cakes and embarrass myself and do all of this translucent shit, I could have been did that. Anybody, any one of y'all could do that. Any one of y'all could go viral right now for doing some dumb shit. Use y'all brains and stop giving people bad advice. Y'all done gave this girl bad advice about me. Y'all done made me hate her, her hate me. I don't hate her. Y'all tried to make me hate her. But y'all succeeded on making her hate me. She more jealous of me than any of my damn kids, my son's girlfriends. I get more flack than they get. That's because of y'all pumping it up. I'm not her enemy. I'm her ally. Y'all got her taking her baby over my mama house. Talking about that's where he need to go. He need to go over your mama house. Is y'all dumb? First y'all said it was Jonathan Daddy. Oh, Jonathan Daddy, he's the savior. Jonathan Daddy, he's so great. Jonathan Daddy, everybody in this motherfucking circus, I done helped. Every single one of them. I don't know why my son didn't tell her the truth. Okay, I'm all they got.
Yeah, she thinks she gonna outshine. She want to come.
I don't know why y'all tricked her and then talking about, yeah, Papa Blue. Now it's my grandma and my sister. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? We don't know those people. My mother ran me off for her husband when I was 12. I don't know her daughters. I don't know none of them people. I've been told y'all that. Now y'all got my grandson over there with the fucking weirdo people
What's up,
talking about
involvement?
they want
Smokey
them.
the
They
Bear.
want them. They want them. They want them. They don't want nobody, okay? The fuck is wrong with y'all? I swear to God, y'all done got this girl all mixed up this whole time. This whole time. You see Jaden ain't listen to y'all. You see Jaden ain't listen to y'all. Jaden be outside. She wasn't giving a fuck about nothing y'all said. She already know what type of mama I am. She already know what type of grandmama I am. She already know what type of woman I am. Y'all try to trick her out her bag too. Y'all try to trick her out of taking her, having her baby at the fucking party in the nighttime. At the party. That's what y'all try to do to Jaden too. You see how she wasn't no dumbass. You see that shit? Do you think Jaden taking her kids to the goddamn party at the nighttime? Cause y'all over here talking about, yeah, Papa Blue, yeah, Grandma, yeah, this, yeah, that. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all don't know none of these people. Hell, I don't know none of these people. My mom gave me up when I was 12. I didn't meet none of her kids. They was babies. I don't know them people. Y'all keep trying to. Papa Blue is a decent dad. Was he a great dad? Fuck no. Is any of our baby daddies great dads? Fuck no. Could he have done more? Hell yes. But I held that shit down. I'm
What's up,
still holding it
Scorpio?
down. Y'all was wrong. Y'all got it all wrong. Now y'all got her outside cussing out other old aunties with her baby at the party, eating other people's birthday cake, and y'all think it's cute and it's funny, and she's so viral, and we all jealous of her. Jealous for what? What we jealous for, babies? I got a house, Callie got a house, Jaden got a house, we all got whips. What we gonna be jealous for? Blue did what he was supposed to do for all of us. Supposed to give it, you supposed to pass out a handout, you supposed to make that shit do what it do. You don't see us on here crying, talking about, oh, thank you, Zeus Network. Thank you. You don't see none of us doing none of that shit. Okay?
Oh, she
Y'all over
mad
here
about that
teaching that
Zeus
girl
check.
that we was her enemies when we was not her enemies. We jealous of her. Jealous for what? Because she got my son Gucci on? For what? Y'all done blew her head up so big that she out here cussing out people mamas, threatening people mamas at the 1 o'clock in the morning. Ain't now one of y'all when she went to jail sent one fucking dollar on them books. You know you didn't. You didn't send $1 for the baby. Y'all need to stop playing with people, especially when they that young and that impressionable. Y'all talked her out of a good grandma for her baby. Cause my mama ain't finna take care of nobody, baby. Let's be real about it. Let's be real about it.
Hey, Nana,
Okay?
what's up?
Papa Blue said he ain't babysitting when he was at the court. I was the only one at the court talking about hand me the baby. I take the baby home. What y'all do? Y'all got on this internet and lied on me and said I wouldn't take the baby home. The person who took the baby know I said if you ain't got him, I got him. Y'all lied to her this whole time. Y'all did her dirty. Y'all not fans. I don't trust y'all. She shouldn't trust y'all. Y'all are not real friends. Them fake ass tabloid pages that's encouraging her to be disrespectful to her baby's grandmother is insane, and you're sick.
Make sure y'all share the live. Share the live. I just
It's
popped on.
insane, and you're sick. I don't vouch for my mother. I don't vouch for her kids. I don't vouch for none of them fucking people because I know them. But y'all who don't know these people, get on this internet and get on here and pretend that these irrelevant motherfuckers doing this dumb shit, trying to get some clout, is the people that she should be playing with me with. We laughing at you over here. We're laughing. Nobody's jealous. Jaden's not jealous. I'm
No,
not jealous.
no,
We
no,
don't
they
give a
didn't.
fuck. Okay? We have never, ever in our life been homeless. Ever in our life. Okay? That what's going on right there is the fans did that. They told you to ignore me. They told you
What's up, Faye?
to treat me like I'm less than, like we equal. I'm your baby's grandma. I am your baby daddy's mother. When I told you from day one, the same thing Tia just tried to tell you, try to put you on game and give you some home training. You listen to these heathens on the internet. You listen to your fans. Girl, now them same fans is begging me to go get the baby from you and help you. You see how retarded that look? That looks crazy. Now, not all of y'all. I am not talking to all of y'all, and y'all know who y'all are that I'm not talking to. But please don't go and pluck no
What's
more
up,
of these
Angel?
strangers and these family members out talking about, oh, they wants it. They eBay wants it. They wants him. Don't do that. Don't do it. They want some motherfucking clout.
Miss Shaw.
They're liars and they're thieves. Okay? They change price tags in the fucking Goodwill and Walmart. They change the price tag so they could pay less. That's a thief. Okay? You cannot trust none of them people. If I don't trust them with my kids, why in the fuck is you playing with yours? I wanted to make sure I cleared that point up. And the second point that I'm going to clear up, girl, I feel bad for her now. I just laugh at it. I don't have no parts of it. I even though I laugh, I still hope for the best for all of y'all. I really do. I'm the one who took her to baddies. Now y'all got her thinking I'm her enemy
What's
and I
up,
don't want
Trina?
her to do well and I'm jealous. I took her. I'm the person who took her for that first baddies contract. I'm still Blue's mom. I still want the best for you. I did your first professional interview. And I gave you good advice on that interview, even though you ignored me, opened your legs, and showed my husband your poo nanny. It's on camera. We got it. Even though you do all the stuff you do, I still try to give you nothing but good advice. This whole time, I've been doing
Nikki.
nothing but giving you good advice. And
Queen.
just like Tia did, you could have said, Tia, my baby is getting the care he need, the medical care he need, and I appreciate you being concerned. You didn't have to go on here talking about that lady's son being stabbed up, taking credit for it. The last time you said something about my son, your son got stabbed up. That's not what we say as
Miss
mothers.
Oliver.
Charleston White and all them other people said some real bad things about the baby, and you ain't say nothing to them. Then you get on here when an auntie try to help you. Tia would have picked you up and helped you with that baby, and that's the person I would have told you she's gonna be a little hard on you, but you could trust her. She would have picked you up. Tia got her grandkids like I got my grandkids. She babysit her grandkids and make sure her grandkids is straight, and she don't even have no daughters.
Hey,
And
just
she
me.
have grandbabies at her house just like I do. Them the women you can trust. You can't trust these internet gangsters that's telling you who will go over here, go over there. The Bible talks about these type of people when they go left and then they go right and then they go left and then they go right. They don't like me, now they want me to get your baby. Now you see what I'm talking about? You could have had your baby up over here being babysat and you ain't got to take him to no party and none of that. You'd have dropped him off at the gate. I could have picked him up. You would have been good. Now you taking them to parties and where the people smoking and drinking, doing all that. You know, that's not where you take no kids. And I'm not telling you this for no clout. I already got all the clout I need. I'm pretty much done with this internet. All I wanted out the internet was my $1 million home, and I got that. I'm good to go. Now I just want to sit up over here with my grandkids and give y'all some good, wholesome advice.
Yeah, I got it. I got it all that. I got it.
I got everything I need out of this internet. I don't need nothing else. My car is paid for. My house is paid for. I'm good. I don't need nothing else, okay? To God be the glory, and thank you to my son who made it happen. Thank you to my husband who sealed the deal. All I want to do now is sit on this internet and help y'all. Okay? I don't want to sit on here and hurt y'all. I want to help y'all. Because I see y'all really do need help. She too proud to ask you, girl, you can't be proud at all. This don't look like proud. There's nothing to be proud of. Okay? I don't care if you get blessed with $5 million, dropping your baby off at my mama house and playing with my sisters that I don't play with. If I don't play with them, why would you play with them? That's common sense.
Hey, Nikki, thanks for the super
That is
chat and
common
supporting the
sense.
live.
When my grandkids go home, you know what? They cry. I want my grandma. I want my grandma. Them the people you watch for. Ain't nobody crying for them people. Ain't nobody crying for them people. Matter of fact, we don't even want them people. Okay? We gave them people away a long time ago. You playing with yourself, baby. Playing with yourself. You got a couple good people over there on your side too. You do. You just have to, you got to lean into the people that's going to be there for
Hey, Miss
you and your
Bloom.
kid and put your kid first. And that's all Auntie Tia was trying to tell you, baby. And you went all left playing with this lady. And I know somebody else put you up to it. That lady over there taking care of her grandkids, doing her little shit on the shows, but still taking care of her home and her grandkids. Got some beautiful sons. One of them in the Rick Ross son is in college. Tia is
I
a
am. She
great
live, so I
example of a
can't
mother.
stop it
I
right
would
now.
love
She
for Tia
live,
to
though.
have helped you more than anybody in my family. I done been to Tia's house. I done been around Tia's kids. Okay? She got stability. She makes good motherly decisions. Okay? She's not fixing to let nobody come before her kids. That's a woman you could have learned something from. You think it's a game and a joke to be running around with people that done been letting people molest their kids and getting their kids taken away from them in Walmart? And she ain't learning nothing. Y'all keep lying to her. We was up at that courthouse and I told everybody in that courthouse I'll take my grandbaby home when you went to jail. Now his daddy said no. He said no probably because he wouldn't take his own kids, okay? But I said I would take the baby. You let these people convince you. I looked for the baby everywhere where he was at. I tried to reach out to people to make sure he was okay. I even tried to send a little couple $200 for the birthday gift. Okay? Cause it
Yes,
was
just
getting to
me.
be a
Thanks for
long time.
rocking
I
with
was
me.
fixing to
19
send some child
months.
support because it was turning into 3 months. Okay? After that 90 days, I tried to clock in. But shout out to you, whoever had him. They did a good job. We seen him. He was happy. He was wholesome. You got to stop doing stuff with this vengeance. Stop trying to vengeance me. You can't vengeance me. Jonathan is my son. He's not my boyfriend. Okay? When I go to sleep at night, I say a prayer for him and Andre, and I leave it to the Lord. And then I get my back blew out. Okay? Them is not my husbands. Them my sons. And I love them with all my heart, I do. But I love their kids more than them. So
Hey, thanks, Queen.
she don't gotta like me. Jaden don't really like me. Y'all know Jaden don't like me. She love me. Callie don't like me. Dad don't. None of them motherfuckers like me. I'm not likable, and I like it that way. They don't. None of them like me, but they know what kind of mother I am, and they know what I'm gonna do for their kids, and they know when they come pick their kids up, their kids don't want to go home. Okay, you know what it's like to be able to drop your kids off somewhere for 3, 4 days, and they don't call you looking for you, and you can have a peace of mind, and they not stressing you out. I want my mommy. I want to go home. Do y'all have any idea what I had that? Okay, my dad and my grandma, when they had my kids, they didn't call looking for me. That was the when I could be free in my mind and free with my art and free with my expression, without pressure and worry and fear and who doing this to my kids, okay? Them the people that you lean towards. You don't go out here trying to spite me. Every time you spite me, he suffers. For what? For what?
Love and War, NC bound. Hey.
I don't care how y'all feel like how I act. I'm a comedian, okay? I'm one way when I'm at work doing my comedy. I'm another way when I'm a grandma with my grandkids. Just like y'all. When y'all with y'all man, y'all one way. When y'all with y'all homegirls, y'all another way. Y'all stop judging people based on a couple internet posts. Okay? This is where I practice all my comedy. I get on here, I clock in, I practice, and one day I might get up and do the stand up, and one day I might not. But I get on here and I just be free to express myself with all my arts that's in my soul, okay? When I clock in with my grandma, okay, I take my teeth out, I put them back in, and I'm a grandma. I can't really take my teeth out, but y'all know what I'm getting at. But in my mind, I'm taking them out because I had two of the best grandmas that the world could give, and I am fighting to make them proud. I talk to them in heaven while I'm with my grandkids. I focus on what I'm doing. Okay, I'm trying to do like my grandparents taught me how to do. Okay, I get up and I make them a good breakfast every day. I don't get up and half-ass my grandkids. I pray with them. I talk to them. I laugh with them. I enjoy their whole soul. I'm putting an imprint into from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet. Whenever I hear the word grandma, it's the most beautiful feeling in the entire universe. Y'all gotta really prepare to embrace for this. I had no idea that a child could just give you that much hope. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? Have y'all had them kind of grandparents? The kind of grandparent that'll go to war with your mama about you? Ooh, baby. It's the most beautiful feeling in the world to be a grandma. I love being a wife. I do. I love getting my back blew out.
Yeah,
I
I
do.
got that. I got that
But
too.
and I love being a mother. I did. Even though it was hard and I was a single mom, I love being a mom. I do. It's the favorite part of my resume is my children. But being a grandma is like being the queen of the universe. When you hear the baby saying, Grandma, 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 it's supposed to tickle your whole
Hey,
soul.
we don't neither.
Everything that hurts, everything you in pain about, everything you think about, when you hear grandma, baby. Now, it's some grandmas out there who don't understand what I'm talking about, and you never will. It just ain't in you. I know a few, it just ain't in them. I mean, I tries to go until my hip falls out. You hear me? I tries to keep them until I can't keep them no more. And the Lord blessed me with a husband that worked. My husband's work schedule is all weekend long, 12-hour shifts. So do you know how free and how much love I get to give my grandkids without somebody complaining about all that noise and all that my grandkids look at my husband and tell him, "That's my grandma. Don't yell at my grandma. That's my grandma." I'm just giving y'all a little bit of what to look
Right.
forward to, and I hope y'all looking forward to it because I know it's hard being a parent.
We're gonna get
If
to it
y'all
after.
parents and single
After
parents,
her,
but
we're gonna
baby, it's
definitely
gonna
get
pay
to
off.
it.
I promise you, it's gonna pay off. Blue was raised apps. If I could do anything different with Blue, I definitely would have been a little bit more stern with my nose. My nose would have meant no. You know how sometimes when your kids ask you three and four times and you first say no and then that third time you say yeah. That's the only thing I could change. He rarely got whoopings. He didn't really need no whoopings. Blue wasn't a bad kid. Blue is not a bad guy. Y'all letting the wrong people convince y'all of the wrong shit. He been honest. He been honest with y'all. He tell y'all he don't want to be in no relationship. He don't want to be nobody man. And then the next thing you know, y'all want to get a baby by him trying to convince him. Y'all got to stop doing that to these men. He tell the truth. He on every fucking channel telling y'all he don't want no woman. He want to be free. He like to do this. He like to do that. He give y'all a whole resume, and then y'all try to go in there and rechange the resume like he gonna do what you say because you get a baby, or like you gonna. And I'm not saying Jaden, because Jaden understands John. Jaden has known that John is a free spirit and didn't want to be in no relationship when they met when they was 13 and 14 years old. Sometimes when a man is not ready, you need to learn how to shut the fuck up and be his friend, be his peace. Maybe one day he might be ready if you love him that much, but you can't. I could have never got my husband to be the husband that he is right now until the day he said he was ready. And I had to wait a couple years. You can't force no man to be ready just because you ready, and then you can't hold him accountable knowing in your spirit he wasn't ready. You see what I'm saying? They out here. Blue is such a bad guy. Why? Because he told you he liked to fuck, he liked bad bitches, and he liked to fuck. He been telling y'all that. Now that don't make him right. I tell him all the time, that's not a good thing. That's not a good look. But some men, when they honest, then y'all still try to crucify him because you can't change him. Mr. Sappho done probably been with everybody I know in my hometown. He been ran through. Okay, my husband done been ran through. He been ran through, y'all. But one day he woke up and he changed his mind and he said, I'm ready. He got 3 baby mamas. If I would have met Mr. Sappho at the age that y'all playing with my son, we would have been out here dicking boots too. It would have been a whole problem. But y'all have to learn how to respect where people are. And don't be mad at them because you can't convince them with your kitty cat. Your cat ain't all that. Okay? And sometimes it ain't about the cat. Maybe they don't like that you dirty, you musty, you can't cook, you can't clean. You got to go work on yourself.
She live. I apologize.
Ain't no man gonna want you like that.
Take a break right now. For real.
And if a man don't want you when you're broke and barefooted, he ain't gonna want you when you're rich either. He just gonna want to spend some of your money. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I done tried to win a man over with my income because he fine and he got all this and got all that going on. But you can't win nobody until somebody is ready for you. So y'all can keep getting together and bashing Blue when all these men that's out here lying to y'all is a completely different person. We done all watched that man on the whole Crazy in Love say, I don't
really,
want
Tammy?
her.
I didn't know that.
Watched her lie on the lie detector test, telling him she ain't doing this. Don't no man want nobody doing all of that. Now, that don't mean they don't want some of that kitty cat and they want to hang out with you. That don't mean that. But when a man is ready for you, y'all will know. And if he ain't ready and you're very fond of him or you got a kid by him, you be his friend. Ain't nobody telling nobody to be no fool. Don't be no fool.
Oh, Lord.
Don't open your legs. You hang out. Sandra. You go get you some popcorn.
Somebody need to put a
Coca-Cola with them, and you get dropped back off. You have a few laughs. You don't gotta give somebody your kitty cat.
I can't pause it because she live, Sandra. I can't pause it.
Okay, I'll wait.
Give them your friendship. Y'all see that little girl over there that's still his friend? She done spent almost $20,000 on my son since he been in jail. Okay, or more. But just a little scrolling that I counted, and you know a mama can count fast. I seen about 20 in 3 months. Okay, so that's his friend. She done borrowed money from him. He done borrowed money from her. They pay it back. They friends. That's the person you got to be watchful for. Because when a man settle down and get ready to sit down, he going to sit down with somebody, A, that he could trust. B, that's his friend that he could kick it with like his homie. And a bitch that's not out here being vengeful. Did y'all see Angie when Blue unfollowed everybody, including her? Did y'all see her act a fool on this internet, take their picture down, do any of that weird shit? She didn't give two fucks about none of that shit. She over in Spain, somewhere in Greece, doing her own healing because her mother done passed away, spending her own bag, and still giving him encouragement to be better. Y'all not gonna win no husband the way y'all winning him. You can't win no man jumping all outside and acting a fool. You can't win no man like that. And you don't want no man that ain't ready. When y'all jump up and y'all trade him in and y'all go get another one and he blowing your back out, Cardi B too. I'm sorry to tell y'all, that mission that Cardi B is on, all that she doing, she was better off going to a woman's retreat, taking some time off, not letting that man blow her back out, and letting him go his way and seeing if he was going to mature. Better off than letting this man do what he want to do for the next 2 years and then him moving on to the next person. Just because even if you want to break up with somebody but still be roommates with them and be their friend. I don't know why y'all so desperate for love that y'all will just try to take it from anywhere. And don't no man love you when he step in and take another man's woman. He don't love you. His intentions is not pure. If you in the middle of a divorce or a breakup and a man come save you, he don't really want to save you. He know you need time. He know you need time. Ain't no man that love you finna rush you into no relationship all up in your drawers and you're not healed. He know you need time to heal. A man that
if I would have edited,
man that's gonna take somebody else's trash or treasure, whichever one it is not getting ready to take you from your spouse and then be your man. Those is not pure intentions. He know you ain't took no time to heal. He know you ain't took no time. He's a rebound. He knows that. They know each other. They're men. They sit up in these locker rooms and they talk about us all day long. Okay? A man that love you and respect you gonna know you need time. You might want to go back home one day. He knows you can't go back home after he done put his stick all up in you and dirtied your walls all down.
F. Dot. Keys girl.
And then you gonna look crazy. Because now you done went over here, and when he tired of playing with you like a rag doll and he slip off, you may as well have been over there with your friend in the other bedroom trying to heal so you could be ready for the next man. It takes at least 6 months to a year.
She sound crazy.
To clean out your coochie, to clean out your heart, to clean out your mind, to prepare for your next man. A rebound man is not your man. He's your rebound. Now, y'all don't be wanting to listen to me. I know I'll be telling a joke sometime and I'll be playing, but when I be telling y'all these womanly secrets, y'all need to be picking up your pen and your pad and writing them down. Because another man that know you going to walk into his life, out of his life within a 30-day span, know that you's a rotten spirit. He know you're rotten. And he already know within 30 days of him fumbling that you going to go fuck another Tom, Dick, or Harry. And you can't be trusted because women don't do that. I'm not saying I ain't never had that Jezebel spirit on me. But I'm telling you, you want to get it off quick as you can. Okay? You want to get it off quick as you can. Some women, it take 2-3 years to heal, depending on how good that man was. Okay? Now, if he wasn't shit, you probably going to take about 6 months to a year. Okay? But you best believe while he beating it up, he ain't thinking about you, bitch. He think about he done stole somebody's wife, somebody woman, and that's where the That's what's making him so hard. It ain't you. It ain't your BBL and your funk pot. It ain't that. It ain't your wet. That motherfucker beating somebody else's bitch, and that's what's getting him so hard. If you wasn't somebody else's bitch, he wouldn't give a fuck. And
Wow.
don't no real man like nobody else's bitch that was just over there. It take time for them cells to come up out your coochie. Why the hell would somebody want to go up in a dusted, dirty coochie that somebody else just got done beating up for the last 10 years? Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all something. Take your time. If you catch your man cheating on you, put him in the other room and and heal. Take some time
Talking
and heal.
crazy.
Help him heal. So when you leave and he leave and y'all go meet somebody else, y'all not at each other's throat. Y'all ain't in the courthouse trying to take each other's shit. You ain't trying to have him locked up, keep him in jail. Like, what type of woman with a good spirit on her wants to, even if your man move on?
She
If
trying to talk
your
about
man move
somebody.
on, bitch, and he's the problem, you can't wait for the next hoe to tell you. Why you won't wait till the next hoe tell you this nigga ain't shit and then you laugh? Who
Who
the
your
hell wants to
scary ass
laugh
on
at
the
a man
shot?
sitting in jail or broke somewhere because you done took all his money? Of course he ain't shit now. You can't even prove your own self right. Stop trying to do this vengeance to these men and cheating with their brother and their cousins and their friends and shit. Stop wasting your good spirit on them. Cause he know I'm full of wisdom.
So she
If
must
my
be talking
husband
about
cheat on
Tia.
me, he gonna regret it because he gonna be in his room and I'm gonna be in mine, okay? And I'm gonna be healing. I'm gonna hope he healing too. Cause when I get ready to leave, I'm gonna be healed. You gonna be healed. I don't have no exes that's my enemies. I don't have no exes that will get on here and tell you she did me dirty. She dogged me. She was so bitter. I don't have that. I don't. You have to have a certain type of spirit to do that. Okay? I wouldn't want you to rot so nobody else could be with you. I can't wait for the next hoe to tell me that you ain't shit just to clarify that it wasn't me. Just and all my exes, I look at they new wife or spouse and they tell me that nigga did me dirty too. Okay, because I thought it was me. I thought it was me, but I was just checking. Stop doing that. I'm tired of y'all doing that. And if that woman, and y'all know who I'm talking about, if she done moved on and she got her a rich man, bitch, I won't have to. I'm sorry. If I gotta watch my wife flaunt around with a man in public and he rich, I need my half. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't finna be broke. Leave me some of that money since you gonna go over there and get some of that money. Let's do the right thing. Nobody want Chrisean with Blue. No, because that relationship is dangerous. It's
Is she
toxic.
finished? She
She
through.
just banned him to. She just told him she want him to stay in jail. Now, what mama would want somebody to be with somebody that wants them to end up in jail? I didn't want her to go to jail when she hit him upside the head with that Hennessy bottle. I sat over here and laughed my ass off. She got our lick back for us. Okay? She got me and Callie's lick back. He got our lick back from her, and she gave us our lick back from him. We laughed our ass off once we found out he was okay. But when she hit him in the head with that Hennessy bottle, we ain't never discussed why. But when she hit him in the head with that Hennessy bottle, that was the day he learned. Because we ain't, as much as we might want to hit him in the head with a Hennessy bottle, we ain't never hit him in the head with a Hennessy bottle. Callie done had her whole shit split. She ain't never put nobody in jail. She walked away. She let it go. Go ahead and do you. Y'all out here trying to make people pay. Girl, you knew what it was. Y'all know what it was when y'all got with him. You knew he barely liked you. Every
Thanks
time
for
you went and
supporting the
made some
channel,
more
F.
money
Dot.
and tried to come back and convince him, you knew he didn't really like you. He really liked counting dollars. That's what Blue liked to do. He liked to count money, okay? So and he been on this internet honest with everybody. He ain't never lied to Jaden, and Jaden done told y'all a million times. He ain't never lied to me. He ain't never told me he was ready and want to do this and want to do that. He ain't never said that. He have always been honest. And y'all have to start being honest with y'all self. Some of y'all know that man don't really like y'all like that. And if I would have got with my husband in his early 30s, he wouldn't have really liked me like that either. Okay? If he could bust 6, 7 nuts a day, he wouldn't dare been ready for me. Okay? He wouldn't have dare been able to ready to make that sacrifice. I'd be fooling myself if I said he would have been ready for me in his 30s. Come on now. Now in his 40s, he can't do it but maybe once or twice a day, okay? Then he might be ready at that time. Girl, I know. Didn't they be sitting on here
Oh
talking about
yeah, thank God for Z
y'all
Baby
jealous of
edits,
her
y'all.
because
Thank
she
God for
famous.
it.
We from LA. We've been around famous people our whole life. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit, okay? And then I slid through the door. I guarantee you, on my show, I done made more than all them done made on Zeus. Let's think about it. Let's do the math. I'm over here sliding through the back door. I didn't need the front door. I did not need the front door. Babe, where my food at? Babe, babe.
This bitch crazy. She really gonna think she gonna take our mind off how Geisha ate her ass alive out here? No, ho, you got 24 hours to respond.
Oh, we definitely gonna get to that too. What up, Damo? What's going on, sis?
Hey, Bree, I miss you. It's Tuesday. You coming over? Do I got some mop braids? Girl, I don't know what. I got these braids to work out, and I ain't worked out one goddamn day, okay? I got these braids to work out. Y'all know how we do when we get our braids. We finna work out every day. Girl, I ain't got these braids, and I ain't worked out one day. But I'm about to start, though. All I can say is she cute. That's that. Slow hoes in the comments, girl. Just let them be slow. You can't help them. Girl, go look on their page. They baby slow too. Go look on their page. Go look on their page. You could tell. You could go look on their page. It's desolate. It's empty. It's a bunch of Hagers. Girl, I gave up on them. I gave up on them. I literally screenshotted some of the people that said,
Who the hell is tearing
don't
her
listen to
son
her.
down
You could
besides
smoke. My
her,
auntie,
Big
I
Mama?
smoke. We smoke. Everybody smoke when they pregnant.
Yeah, who she
Girl,
talking to?
I screenshotted that shit, okay? And them same fucking people, when I go back, be like, can you help her get the baby? The same people that was saying, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. Them same fucking weird ass they the motherfucking yellow bus of the universe. They is weirdos. Weirdos. They not even slow. They weirdos. You know what I'm talking about. The girl in the back of the classroom that don't nobody talk to, that everybody done ran through, that don't nobody want to be her friend in the playground. They weirdos.
So that was you. Okay, clock it. The fuck?
Thank you, Gabby girl. Thank you. I absolutely love being a grandma. It's the best part of my life. I love being a wife. I love being a mother. I love being a woman. I love being a woman. Okay? I love being a child of the Most High God. I love it. I love it here. Yes, I told y'all they rode the yellow bus when I first met y'all through all this bullshit, and y'all didn't want to believe me. Now y'all see it for yourself. And I appreciate the apologies. I do.
Bitch, shut the fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
How
excuse
much you
me, T
paid
Bank. I'm
Tia?
sorry.
Girl, Tia wouldn't take no money from me. She would have cussed y'all out for free for me. I didn't know nothing about that. I don't have nothing to do with that. I didn't have anything to do with that. I would have just told you that's my sis.
Hey, me too.
That's my real sis, okay? Them
Yolanda,
fake sisters that's on here doing
Helen.
that fake bullshit. Tia's my real sister. Okay? She's my real sister from
Hello,
another
hello,
mother.
everyone. Hello,
She
Red
I'm
still
gonna
want the
say
Rising.
this
best
right quick.
for
I'm on my other
Chrisean
phone,
baby.
tearing
Even
her
though
up
she
because
had said
they
whatever
I'm
she
gonna
said,
shut
she
the fuck
still
up.
want the best for him. When we talk, she still want the best for my grandbaby. She want me to get a blood test, but she want the best for the baby regardless. No, I didn't have nothing to do with that. I would never encourage anyone. I don't encourage my real sisters. I would never encourage anyone to argue or fight with
Lady E.
one of my grandkids' mother. I would never encourage that. For what? What would I gain? What would I gain from that? Nothing. What would I gain from that?
You ain't gaining
I
nothing
wouldn't
now.
gain
Oh,
anything from that. But her telling, giving her at her advice, get her giving her advice with respect. That showed me something that she was my real sister. That showed me that she's my real sister. Giving her advice, some respectful advice, not trying to play with her for clout or trying to, get on here. She could have got on here and bashed my grandbaby real bad. She could have got on here and laughed at Chrisean. No, she tried to give her some motherly advice, just like I did. And just like I told y'all, she don't have no respect, and that's why that happened. So no, ma'am, I don't have nothing to do with none of that. I never talked to Tia about going off on Chrisean or none of that. We don't. That ain't none of my business.
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
Don't
Oh,
try
I'm
to put.
streaming on Kick too. Let me
You
see what
go
they
try to
saying.
help her. Okay. Tia tried to help her. Now it's your turn. Okay. Go help her.
look,
You are a fan. You go help her. I need to take a break. Girl, I've been with my grandkids for the last 5 days. I'm off break. Okay. Thank you though. I'm off break.
bitch, you scared of Tia, so we know you a Pia. The fuck? Ah! I can't wait to get into that. Did God do it for us again, y'all? Did it freeze up? Can we shout yet? I don't know. It's our eyes blinking.
Did it free? Nah, yeah, it's blinking. It's blinking.
My grandbaby is special. Yes, all kids are special. Thank you. All kids are special.
I tried to make it bigger so y'all can see the
Nobody.
comments.
Babe,
They commented. I
where
don't know
my
if y'all
food
can see
at?
it.
Okay.
You I gotta come in here. I can't eat it in here. I'm working right now. I'm giving these young ladies some advice, some motherly advice.
Bitch, you ain't the
Misery is a
oh,
I just posted on
sisterhood. You
Inky,
right about that one.
or I never called that woman.
Hey, there you go.
these hoes delusional. Her and Tia Kemp.
They trauma bond. That's why she was up over there trying to get people that done let me get sexually assaulted and people that's faking like they know us. Them the people she ran to for the baby. Why would the fuck would you take your kids around somebody that we don't fuck with? That don't. If you ain't never seen John's kids over there, and you ain't never seen John talk to them people, you thought playing with me was gonna work out for you. That's so sad that you would use your baby. You would use your baby to try to be funny with some weirdos. I would have never took my kid around nobody. I
What's
ain't
up,
never seen
Curly?
nobody. If you ain't seen Callie's kids over there, if you ain't seen Jaden's kids over there, if you ain't seen my fucking kids over there, why the fuck would you take your kids over there? You did all that to that baby just to get a rise out of me. You don't give a fuck about your
Yeah.
kids. You don't give a fuck about your kids at all. You will use your kids just to irritate me. And that's why you ended up over there with John Daddy talking about now he done stole some change from you. I thought you said Jonathan Daddy was better than the grandma. But I was the one that told you he almost got Javon. Man, I'm done. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. I'm gonna keep laughing. And I'm gonna keep giving my opinion. Cause y'all some weirdos. Y'all do some weirdo shit with y'all kids just to try, and y'all convince her to do that. Yeah, take your baby over there to make her mad. Take your baby over there to make the grandma mad. Are you dumb? Take your baby to my mama that let me almost get sexually assaulted. That let her other kids almost get sexually assaulted. Take your baby over there to the sister that lost custody of her kids in Walmart for beating a 2-year-old in Walmart. To make me mad? Do you know how crazy that looked to us mothers? That y'all suggested some shit like that? Carlissa just jealous because her mama and her sister that lost their kids and got their other kids sexually assaulted. They jealous. Are you dumb? Are you that fucking slow? I'm jealous because you over there with the people that dogged me. Have you ever seen any of my other grandkids over there?
Bitch, yes, you jealous. Shut the hell up.
Fuck it. Have you ever seen any of them other people's kids over there? Have you seen any kids over there? Why would you even go take and get that spirit on your kid? Why? To be funny to me?
Nobody was thinking about you, Carl.
To be funny to me? Rock says she didn't call Tia. Well, if you go on TikTok, you can hear Chrisean in the background. Ma'am, are you that slow? You talk to me all the time. Are you that slow that you didn't hear her? Oh, they didn't play that part for you. Well, just go on over to TikTok because I went and verified it. Okay? And by the time that lady had a probation officer call looking for her, she probably done verified it. Girl, bye. Them fans was on there talking to them.
What
You see how
probation
slow y'all
officer? She
is?
on
Y'all get on here and
probation,
just say some
shorty.
dumb shit.
That part.
She's still talking about probation officer. She ain't got that.
At all.
If my mom popped up at my daughter's house and took a picture with my grandkids, that was very nice of her. There were some
What's up,
times,
Star?
there were absolutely some times where she tried and we just rejected. But we ain't gonna tell her she just can't come over and come see nobody. We hope that she do. But have you ever seen us with her with the kids on this internet? And we with the whole family every time. I'm not talking about the times where she pulled up because my son passing out Christmas money. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like last weekend when everybody was together, or fuck it, 4th of July when we all get together. I'm talking about that. I'm not. Did you see her? Did you see her when we all took our family trips and go anywhere? I'm not talking about them 1 or 2 times. My sister did come down for my birthday. She came down here for my birthday. She got her clout. She went back home. Okay, that was it. We never talked after that. We never called and said, what you doing after that? Can you coming back over after that? None of that. I would never even stop them from getting no clout off me. If they pulled up and they was being respectful, I would still talk to them. I'm not a weirdo. Okay, I'm not a weirdo. But you don't see them congregating together. You don't see them at each other's house. Why on God's green earth? I've already asked Javon, I already asked Carter. You already know Journey and Junie don't know them. Well, how do your grandchildren, your great grandchildren, y'all live around the corner from each other? How do they not know you? How come Javon and Journey or Carter or Junior know who my mom is? Use y'all brains. Use y'all brains.
Hold on, we're gonna come right back to it. We're gonna
Even
have
if it's
come
little,
right
just
back to
use
it.
it. They don't know her.
You
So
can
if
take
they
it
don't
away and
know her,
not
why
come
in the
back.
fuck would
We
any of y'all take y'all
okay.
kids over there?
This woman makes somebody want to commit suicide. They damn self. I mean,
You see? Yes.
I'm tearing her up. I got another phone. I'm tearing her up in the
I
comments.
didn't
Like,
grow no
what?
fan base from being weird to my.
I'm just like, won't you just shut the hell up? I'm just tired of hearing your damn mouth every day. Knowing Chrisean ain't called this woman. Chrisean over there counting millions. The fuck she calling that woman for?
Right.
Hold on, Krishan said something right now. Hold on, this is Krishan's story.
She said it ain't her. Fuck
You
out.
got unmuted. Oh, sorry.
This stuff is how somebody's making a phone call with me on the phone. That's crazy for content. I would never call that lady in real life. In real life, I don't know her. So if she gotta use me for content, let her run it up. But that is not me on the phone. I put that on everything I love. For real. That's weird. I don't even know why I'm tagged in some shit. I never.
Let me say something real quick. I knew that was fake. You never heard Krishan in the background. You got these hater pages, these people that do stuff that they just want Tia to say something. You know what I'm saying? And Tia, a grown lady, she should have, like, come on, man. You just immediately, that's Krishan. You know why? After that streaming prom, everybody want her. And then she got the $1 million from from Kick. Come on, man. Everybody on her head now, man. And that's bad. That's bad. But we gonna listen to it one more time what she said about this, man.
What's real weird about all of this stuff? That's how somebody's making a phone call with me on the phone. That's crazy for content. I would never call that lady in real life. In real life, I don't know her. So if she gotta use me for content, let her run it up. But that is not me on the phone. I put that on everything I love. For real. That's weird. I don't even know why I'm tagged in some shit. I never called that lady in a day in my life.
Now I'm gonna tell you, all they had to do was call Tia and play a recording from YouTube with Krishan in the background just talking. Like, come on, Tia, you're a grown fucking woman. Oh man, these
I'm
people is
These
crazy.
people, I mean, I just want to be going through the phone and like beating the shit out of people. I'm just tired of this stuff. The woman, I mean,
I'm with you.
she can't get ahead. They just keep fucking with her. But you know what? She gonna keep on going. She gonna keep on getting money. And Carlissa, baby, your son gonna be laid up over there in her big house once she get it. I'm gonna tell you that now. So
Dead
get
for
ready
it.
for it. Get ready for it.
Yeah, she definitely gonna be shitting on him. She definitely gonna be
He
shitting
gonna
on
be
him.
laying up everywhere.
Listen, when they cut that check, she gonna be shitting. They gonna see her. That's why
They
they
big
mad.
because they
Look,
little
But
Tia.
she got two
they
checks,
little
right? She
show has
got
been
kick
cut
check
off, and now
and
she back on. They want her to do something on Zeus, so she finna get some money over there. And her and Carlissa keep on trying to go over there. Lemmy ain't even messing with them no more. First of all, and then she talking about going on what's that other girl's show talking about? Girl, she don't even like you.
You talking
Remember?
about Tasha K?
No.
Oh,
What's that girl name that's on Zeus that got the show with the fighting too?
you right, Jocelyn. She don't even like your ass. Right. She the reason why you ain't got no job too. Come on,
Right.
man.
She
Right.
got your show canceled, and she gonna put you on her show. Girl, quit playing with us. That's why, girl, I went in her comments and I said, "Girl, please, she hates you. Come on." Stop playing.
Right. They used her old audio from the live that is Chrisean, but it no, she didn't call her. Right. She didn't call her.
She over there shopping, kicking it, and doing her little big one. And y'all over there, she ain't got time to call you. Well, she ain't playing.
Right. What's up, Cassandra? She just got that $1 million deal. You think she thinking about you, Tia? The fuck?
Hell to the motherfucking no. We ain't even thinking about your ass.
Look,
Why
they
y'all
was
ain't coming to Geisha? Where the energy for Geisha 305? She just came for y'all. Y'all got 24 hours. What the fuck? Like,
look. She was on the Rodeo Drive shopping yesterday. She thinks she's sitting over there. Let me call Tia. She said what she said, and that was the last thing she was gonna say. She was done with the talking. She said what she said on live, and she ain't said another word about Carlissa neither. So I'm looking like, shut the hell up. This stuff it be getting under my skin. One day I was just so hot, I was had tears in my eyes. Like, man, if I can just get some of these people, because it's just they need to sit down somewhere. It's just it's sad.
and I went live too because I had it. I feel you. I had it, and I'm still there with it. But at the same time, I understand what it is because Chrisean getting into a bigger bag, a bigger blessing, and foolishness is gonna come her way. It just is what it is. That's it. Come with the territory. Every time you get in your breakthrough, a lot of stupid shit just start happening. That's why you gotta dismiss it. But at the end of the day, we're gonna still stay on that net. Fuck.
You see her, she ain't even addressing stuff. She addressed this because she like stop playing. She addresses that guy last night talking about I'm Chrisean's man. She said, what? She said that ain't even she said, I ain't doing no what she say, tacos or whatever. She said, please. Remember the one with all the tattoos, the one who was acting stupid with her at
Right.
her
That boy
screen?
was drugged up.
Boy, please
Yeah.
stop
Something
playing.
wrong with him. Lady Pat, what's up? Something was
That was
wrong with him. Cassandra.
what's up, y'all?
Yeah, something was wrong with that boy. I mean, you should have known that.
I'm like, this girl can't get. I'm like, oh, it's just every goddamn day. She's happy, she's living. And then I'm gonna tell you something. Remember the last thing she was at? Yeah, I believe her son was at Kick with her or whatever. But she had somebody watching him because she took the picture with him when they had the outfits on. And then that was it. So now suddenly she got her son at parties. No, she don't. If she do, it's in the background, just like when she used to do her shows. Her son was there, but she didn't bring him to the party part. She didn't. She had somebody over there watching him. So why y'all just keep on? He at the party. If he was up. I used to go to parties, and my kids was upstairs with the kids, and we was downstairs partying.
Right. Most parties like that. They had the kids in one room and adults in the other. So what you mean? That's normal shit. What are y'all talking about? At the end of the day, she was working. She was getting to the bag. She wasn't just there to be having a good time. She was getting paid for
And
a
she
good
had
time.
her kid with her, not over there with grandma for weeks and shit. She have her kid with her, and it was just like when she did shows when she used to travel. Her baby was with her. At the end of the day, her baby would be in that bed with her, not going with somebody else. So I don't know what they talking about. And you can call CPS. What they gonna say? She got her baby with her. He's clean always. Every time we ain't never seen that baby dirty a day in our lives. When she showed him, he's always been clean. He's always with his mama. She always show him love, and she loved that baby more than she loved herself. So I don't
Right. That part.
Right. Let me play this real quick. This is from Chrisean stepping out on faith. Shout out to them. Said this is a setup. When I be saying over and over, saying don't respond, just put that paperwork in. These clowns clout chasing. I really wish people would take heed and just listen to me. God gives us wisdom. Nobody has the right to speak on Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus. This woman ain't offering sound advice or godly instructions. It was for fun. God is still working it all out. Don't worry. Okay, now this was she
Amen.
reposted a response. This was from Honeywood T too. Shout out Honeywood T. So Honey T, yeah, I know she got some. So we might even go to there. Hold on.
Ass lady, but we don't know you, bro. In real life, we don't know you, bro.
You do know you on my line. Woke me up out my sleep.
Ass lady, but we don't know you, bro. In real life, we don't know you.
Oh, they use this recording.
Yes,
What the
whole thing. No. But there's no conversation. The same thing that she said, they keep playing it. I mean, ain't that a thought? Like somebody's using her voice. She didn't say
right?
Wow.
she didn't
That
have,
was
Stupid.
you know.
hold on. Let's finish it out. Because I stopped it too early. Rain was good. Oh man. We knew Chrisean ain't had time for this.
You, bro.
You do know you on my line. Woke me up out my sleep.
Ass lady, but we don't know you, bro. In real life, we don't know you, bro.
You do know you on my line. Woke me up out my sleep.
Ass lady, but we don't know you, bro. In real life, we don't know you, bro.
Now she should feel real gone.
You do know you on my line. Woke me up out my sleep.
Ass lady.
The
Your
same
dumb
thing.
ass arguing with a fucking video. The
Right.
It's the same thing. She ain't had nothing else to say. She said the same thing. Dummy, don't you see that somebody played that shit over and over on your phone? I mean,
Thank
come
you,
on.
Angel. Thank you, Love and War. Love War. Nikki.
Yo, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. What?
Oh, hold on. I should have been with here too. I don't even know what's wrong with me right now. Hold on. Pull this up. Let me see something.
I was tearing Carla's ass up in those chats. Like,
Shout out to big little sis right here. You already know. Hot tea, hot chocolate. Let me see if it's on.
Real weird about all of this stuff. That's how somebody's making a phone call with me on the phone. That's crazy for content. I would never call that lady in real life. In real life, I don't know her. So if she gotta use me for content, let her run it up. But that is not me on the phone. I put
Hold on. Let me read this. Hot chocolate reached out to Tia. She said, "It's sad. I tried to tell Tia that Chrisean was not calling her and she was just being trolled. But she wanted to attack Chrisean because she don't even have proof. She admitted it was a fake number. Come on, Tia. Come on. You know how the real one too. And she gonna call.
what God
Yeah.
got for Krishan, they're not gonna be able to stop. They can keep on, they can fight her, they can try to keep her down. She gonna ignore this and keep getting paid.
I
Stop.
know Hot checked her. She checked her. I know she checked her immediately. Like, what? Come on, man. Come on. You said Terrain live. What Terrain saying though?
Terrain was coming at Tia and what you call it the other day. So yeah, you might want to put it up. She might be on it
Oh,
again.
hold on. She's got receipts. Hold on. That's why I fucks with. Hold on. See, this is why I fucks with her. Let me try to get the hold up. She got the receipts where she hit Tia in the inbox. Let me see something. I don't like doing it this way because too many motherfuckers be wanting to know who messaging banger and all that, but it's all right. It's cool. All right, check sis receipts though. She said, "Hey Tia, I don't think that's Chrisean calling you. I just heard you live. That's a repeated recording of her previous response. Someone is trolling you and using her, so you can think it's her." And then Tia hit back and says, "It's her. Trust me. That was not a recording. Call it was her. Call it was her. Call it from a text now number. If somebody's calling from a text now number and there's no name, there's just a bullshit number. How can you just put a name on a text number? Anyway, listen, I played them all type of games and I'm not slow. That hoe called my phone numerous times and woke me up talking shit. Get the fuck. Then hot chocolate, she hit back. No, I'm not calling you slow. But I just don't think it was her because she was on live with DJ Sky during your live. Oh, I got that live too. I got that live. So she went live. So I went live. Oh, so she said so I went live. It was the hot chocolate put. I think the hate pages are using y'all to beef, to troll, and what? And cause you to continue to go off. I'm telling you. And then Tia wrote back, and she should say something that's not true. She did. When you speak on mine, speak facts. Like I said, the whole need to get her shit together. Fuck her. I don't feel sorry for no hoe. Hold on. I didn't even see these text messages, but I can just she is wow. I don't need any of that. People message me all day saying what to do to her. Okay, Tia, I'm telling you, isn't Chrisean? She was at the dentist. She didn't call you. Tia put back, I'm on that. The lives are time stamped. She telling you, Tia, look at the lives. They time stamped, man. Just come on. They trolling you. But a child ain't gonna threaten me, period. And then hot chocolate put, she been on the beach and at the dentist and was just praying with a fan. Don't fall for that. Like she sit up there trying to tell Tia, like, look at the evidence, like look at her timestamps of what she was doing before you just go trip out online. But see, after that streaming prom, I'm telling you, that streamers prom, that was major. Do y'all hear me? That was money that is like untraceable type shit. You feel me? Because these are streamers. They getting all type of money. These niggas that touch millions. The nigga Casanet. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This event was so big, and for them to have Chrisean there, everybody sick. Tia wish her old ass could have been there, but she old. It was a young event. Let's get back to these receipts. Okay, this month she sent some food. Hey, I'll give a fuck what the fuck you saying. Get out my DM, you a fan. Fuck, oh, fuck y'all. Like I said, now tell ho, be a mother. Shaking my head. Well, I won't be disrespectful because I didn't do anything. I was only trying to give you the facts, but you want to run with the nonsense. Ah, damn, sis, you handle it better than me, sis. I'm a salute.
Wait,
You handle it.
Oh, they're all kind of bees.
I would have been on that ass at the beginning. Listen, you bald head, got back. Oh yeah.
Yo, listen to me. From what she just said, what I just read, that's why I was like, I know sister probably said some shit to her. But I see sis, you know what I'm saying? She kept it respectable. Like I said, that's, salute to you, sis. She kept it respectable.
Hati, she keep it respectful, and she don't want nobody putting it out there that she went off and shit. But I was like, I don't know if I could have had those kind of restraints because I be trying to join Carlissa lives. I'd be like, yeah, accept.
Nah, that was big hot too. She showed everybody how she went in on her, and she's still like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't about nothing. Like, listen, I'm just trying to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trolling you. They using you to come at Chrisean. But see, now we know, Tia, you need it. You need it. You, right. Carlissa, y'all need it. Y'all need to run after her and try to do what she's doing. Carlissa want to be a streaming person now. Like, it's crazy, man. Thank you, sis, for this.
Chrisean networked at Jason Lee. Like she was talking to all the big wigs. She got pictures with everybody. Everybody loved her, and they hate that. They hate it. That girl is like a anybody they come to her. It's like how you can say it that people just come to her. It's nothing people can do. I mean, she is fanned out. Everybody love her. People can try to hate her, try to get people to hate her, but we love her, and they can't stop it. They can't stop the millions of people that love this woman. More people love her than hate her. I can tell you that much.
That's
They
fair.
mad she get too much love and they don't get no love. Look at Auntie. She's sitting over there crying. I can't believe Tia. I thought Tia had some motion. Tia, what's up with you, yo? Like
Yeah,
I
that is.
thought you really had some motion. You doing some bug shit.
And then look, the thing is that pissed me off is that you the one talked on her son first. What you think she was just gonna let that go
There
and
go.
tell and said, keep my son name out of y'all mouth? She done already came on live and said that to the world, not just Tia. And then she gonna come back and say some shit for nothing? Girl, please. You thought she was gonna let that go?
That part, and then for them goofies to be sitting up over there talking about all she was offering was sound advice. All she was offering was advice that was not wanted, nor needed, nor accurate in the first place. So shut the fuck up.
Everybody keeps
Y'all
saying, okay,
crazy.
let me tell you something. Everybody keeps saying this. Go get your son help. But we don't know what she's doing. And then what help do we need? Did you see how he was acting at that? First of all, he was at church and he turned around in that seat and she had to turn him back around. So that tells you that he's doing things. He's moving. He may not be walking, but I know some little girl that didn't talk for 4 or 5 years. I'm telling you, it's some kids like maybe it's the operation that he was a little delayed, but he's gonna be walking. Why do you think she gonna put him on kick? Because she gonna show y'all, show the world. Keep my son name out your damn mouth. He's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing that. You know, maybe he might be slower on walking, but I can tell you he's moving. He ain't blind like everybody lied about it. Oh, he's blind. Girl, okay, he was blind, but he pulled his mama glasses off her eyes when she came out of jail.
Right. They
He
just gonna
kissed.
keep saying stuff. They just gonna keep saying
Yeah,
stuff,
right.
Sandra.
So I'm
Hey,
gonna go
let's
get my money.
welcome Kate Lee to the stage. Hey, Kate Lee.
Hello.
Hey.
Um, is it okay for me to talk?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I just I had made a comment down and below and I just wanted to know, is this a free of speech chat?
Like what? You want to say something negative? Is that what you want to say? Is it okay if you to say something negative?
No. I said something of my opinion down in the chat and I got timed out for it.
Man, you sound like somebody that came up here before, but I don't know. Those are my shooters down there. My mods, I don't know. Those are my shooters down there. So you had to say something, out of line, or they probably
I
told you tread lightly, and you probably still said something. I don't know, but if you want to say something, you definitely can. Go ahead.
well I was just what I said down in the chat was that I said we're just gonna keep allowing her to disrespect other people and disrespect and disrespect her elders and not hold her accountable.
No,
Who
but
you,
this is the thing.
who
Okay,
you
now
talking about?
she
Who you
okay.
talking about?
She's not held accountable. This woman shot about her son first. She didn't already
Yeah,
came
yeah.
asked
Hold
the
on. Right,
world to
Kate
shut
Lee,
up.
Kate Lee. She
Mhm.
responding to her talking about her son. What's wrong, Kate Lee? She can't respond. No.
Who? Oh, you talking about Chrisean, right?
Yeah,
I,
that's what you
I'm
talking
talking about
about.
who are
So
you talking about?
yeah, I'm talking about Chrisean, but I feel like I don't think Tia was meaning it in a disrespectful way. She didn't say anything disrespectful.
She
What?
said
Oh,
She
everything
no, no.
didn't.
disrespectful. She
This
was
the
lying.
second time she
She
said
was
something.
fucking
She said that
lying.
boy was retarded before. Yes, she did. She meant
She
that
was
shit.
lying. She was disrespecting this woman. And yes, every time somebody, whoever it is, come out here and disrespect her, yes, she has the right to talk back to them and to clap back at them. Yes, she does. Does
And,
that answer your question?
and
Whether it's eight to 80, they
she
can catch it. 8 to 80, they can catch it. If you can come out your mouth disrespectful, you can get disrespected.
and she
Point
kept
blank,
her
period.
mouth
So don't
shut
come
for
up here with no
years.
bullshit about disrespecting no elders when these two acting like fucking 13-year-old coming at a fucking 25-year-old and they fucking 50 years old. Go talk to them about that. Go talk to them about being adults first before they get respected as an adult because they giving real childlike, they giving real immature like them the motherfuckers you should be talking about.
She
Not
didn't give
this
no,
stuff.
no, but she wasn't giving advice.
So
She
if this
shot
was y'all's
some shots at
mom,
her.
if that was y'all's
And my
mom,
mama was being disrespectful to another lady, yeah, she will own that. She will own that, yes. Because
My
I would
mama
tell my
too. My
mama
mama too.
myself that not to disrespect. I would tell my mother myself, don't be disrespecting this woman like that. She grown just like I'm grown, just like you grown. Yes. So
No,
anything else? Because you sound real crazy.
she
You sound
wasn't
just
giving
like your mother.
advice. She was throwing a shot
No
at her and
advice.
gonna say, "Go, you need to go and take care of your baby." She's taking care of her baby. Nobody. You think this woman is gonna put her baby on kick and show his everyday life if something's wrong with him. He can see, he turned around in church, he's clapping, he's doing everything. He had an operation at 3 months. So maybe he's a little delayed, but I bet you, I can't wait till he start walking up and showing these people what he can do.
I hope that too, but at the same time, no operation is gonna cause a child to
Yes, it
be
do. I read up on it.
delayed.
He had operation on his
I'm like,
penis,
Pierre,
and
quit
yes, it
talking
does.
about
It
that
can
baby.
Let
delay
me
your
say
walk.
this. Hold on, y'all. Let me
Let's
say
talk about
this.
the
Let me
baby.
say this. Kaylee, this is your first time up here?
Yes.
Because she came out and asked the world, don't speak on her kid. I don't care if she's showing him. She just started showing him again because people be saying stupid stuff. And you should leave that baby alone. And that's just that simple. I mean, you don't come after nobody else, baby. Why come after Chrisean Jesus? It don't make sense.
Well,
Leave
I
that
feel
baby alone. I don't care if she's showing it to the world, but she's showing his growth. He's turning around. If he couldn't see, like people said, he couldn't see to take his mama glasses off her eyes. So now we debunk that. The boy can see.
All
Okay.
right. Hold on. Let's see where Kaylee trying to go. Kaylee, where you trying to go with this?
I feel like it's more of a she doesn't like to be held accountable because she knows
Oh,
she was
accountable for
drinking
what?
and snorting
Hold on.
pills. Yeah. She knows she was drinking and snorting pills when she was pregnant,
That
as
what
we
you
have all
saying?
seen.
Kaylee, what proof do you have, Kaylee? Come on,
Do
let's
you
let's
not
let's
see the
be for
All
real.
them
pictures?
hater
Are
That
pages,
you
girl
yo.
was
Did
drinking
you guys
juice.
watch the did
You
you
need to
guys
love
watch the
yourself
show?
more, yo.
hold on, Panda, because this has got to be one of them hate pages from Instagram. You know what I'm saying, Kaylee? Because I swear I heard her voice before. She's been up here and more than once. But I'm gonna say this: we don't need that, Kaylee. If you want to sit in the chat, I think they blocked you from the chat. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
So that
No,
makes
you
more
sound
sense that
you're
you none of you
inaccurate.
guys can take
You coming up here
accountability
with hater
then.
rhetoric. We
Accountability
ain't
for
about that
what?
shit.
There's nothing wrong with
You
her
not about
son.
it.
Why you keep saying it? Everybody keeps
I
saying it.
I removed her because she
You
sound like
real
a
goofy
twin.
in real life, yo.
Why
You and all the people that think like you, y'all real goofy in real life. Y'all don't have nothing going on. Y'all don't take accountability. Y'all get away with a lot of shit. That's what it is. If we had the camera on y'all, you'd probably be worse off than anything Chrisean could ever think of. You know what I'm saying? If people in your real life don't even fuck with you like that. Like real talk, they have an issue with you. They might smile in your face and you might think they love you down, but behind their back, they just tolerating your ass. All of y'all that hate on her like that because it don't make no sense to sit up here and at time after time this girl on everything that she does for y'all to keep coming in here talking about some dumbass accountability when these grown ass yuck my old ass hoes I have never taken any. Have never taken any and not taking any now because they know damn well had somebody older been coming at them when they were Chrisean's age, they would react the same way, if not worse. So shut the
But
fuck
they
up with
keep
all
on
that
saying
bullshit.
the drinking. And let me tell you something. First of all, I know this.
Listen. I don't even want to talk I don't even know why they keep trying to bring up that as an issue. Right now, we're not even talking about that. These are the haters. Talk about that $1 million check she just got. You're mad. You mad,
Right,
just
so
like
mad
everybody
about that.
else. Tia, Carlissa. Oh, y'all mad. So now you want to jump up here and you want to show how mad you is, Kaylee? Nah. Anyway, this is what Geisha had put up earlier. Let
Ooh,
me
I'm
bring
telling
it back right here.
I was on TikTok talking about Chrisean because she called me 60 years old. Well,
you. Look it.
Blueface is locked up. And I talked to Pooh after I gave him honey that I don't want Chrisean seeing Blue. He don't need to see her because she went loud with somebody trying to slander me. And I can tear her up and cuss her out. So, please, cuss out. Do it.
So that's what I got. Yo, Geisha's funny than a motherfucker, yo. Oh man.
Geisha ate their old ass down.
Oh man. I can't believe how people so mad at Chrisean right now. Like it's crazy, man. It's like she got more hate after the streamers prom. I'm telling you, they coming out of full throttle now. Like Come on, Tia. Like I said, Tia surprised me, yo.
Me too,
She
Z
really
Banger, for
surprised me.
real.
But she said something. She said something about the video that this chick Geisha had put up.
Still couldn't understand. Yeah, well, hey. Geisha read you for filth. Girl, if y'all send me another old video of that dirtbag sitting on the edge of her bed with her canned goods and dish detergent and salt and pepper and complete seasoning and syrup sitting right next to her bed on a nightstand, when I done determined last year after I read her and buried her 12 feet under. Baby, she sits on the edge of the bed, 50 years old, and sharing up a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment with somebody she can't talk about nobody. Because if she the queen of roasting, somebody copying her, why she ain't where I'm at and where I've been in a year, and she been rapping and roasting for 50 years. Girl, if you don't get off of my chat talking about a G.I. Joe Geisha, that's, please, I can't get nobody else no clout. Please, baby. That girl ain't spoke of me ever since I laid her 12 feet under and told the world, get out the back room off the edge of the bed fighting your tripod and your iPhone 7, baby girl. Queen of who want to be like somebody 50? 50 when I got 6 rooms, 4.5 bedrooms of my own. I wouldn't want to be a 50-year-old in a back room with my detergent on the nightstand of by my bed. That told me everything I need to know. That's why she always in the room going live. You ain't never seen her in the kitchen cooking nothing, did you? Please, we ain't on the same level. Can you screen record that and run that to her? Because she like her comments up. If you the queen of roast, leave your comments open so I can roast you and burn you and fry you down like hot catfish. Hot catfish. Get out of here, child. Nobody ain't talking about no geisha. She ain't got nothing going, ain't gonna get nothing going because she the biggest hater in the universe. Tell her that. Geisha ain't got booked and busy since she been roasting. How you the queen of roast? You can't even get, and you been rapping for 25 years. I ain't seen you on the stage holding a mic ever. Girl, I'm getting album credits, and I only been rapping and trapping for a year. Come on, man, catch up, baby girl. Roast who? That's a real roast right there. It ain't no jokey jokes when it comes to me. I'ma read you to filth and tell the truth. Go tell her that. Next, fill me in, please. Ain't no Kaya versus Young T. I like Kaya. Rolled him like a burrito, like a chalupa, because that's what they built like. Girl, Geisha done tried to roast the whole world. Ain't even roast. Listen, how you don't roast? You the queen of roasting. You roasting. You ain't even roast. Girl, you can't even roast the chicken in the house you laying in because you
This shit
a
dry
dependent
as
in
fuck.
somebody's crib.
This
You ain't
shit
even a
as hell.
head of household at 50. Please, man. Please, baby. I could go get a nigga to house me and take over his house. I could go get a nigga right now if I ain't got nowhere to stay to house me, and I take over his house. For I'm in the back room with canned goods on my nightstand next to my bed and Tide and detergent and salt and pepper. That tell me
That's
right there
all
in
you
a
can
rooming
say.
house.
She ate your ass up.
I know times is hard out here. Everybody going back home to their mamas. But she ain't even with her mama. Sure. You ain't here with your mama. Because your mama on fixed income compartments. Your mama on fixed income compartments. And you can't even be on her lease. You feel what I'm saying? Because your mama ain't even own nothing. At least my mama own a couple properties. God forbid, knock on wood. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man.
48,
Should've
body
me some
look
big
like
zop.
88. The fuck out of here, yo.
Said the fuck out of here. I'm surprised at Tia, man. I'm surprised at her. For real. And I know it's Carlissa. She capping for Carlissa. She capping for Carlissa.
They mad. No, I'm telling y'all. I said it on my what you call it. They are mad when Chrisean got that Zeus call and they ain't get that Zeus call. They've been waiting on to get some damn Young T's 2 going on. They done lost their shit. This is not about nothing Chrisean said to her. Them motherfuckers is big mad and big hurt that Zeus ain't called them yet. That's point blank period. Zeus called Lemmy called Chrisean online. And it's been up and stuck ever since. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't about nothing Chrisean said. They mad about that Zeus shit. That's just my opinion.
Their contract is up, Fit. They was online talking about it. Carlissa, that's when Carlissa and Tia was online. Yeah, that contract is up. They was like, tomorrow's the deadline. So that contract been up, and then now they calling yeah, he getting all of them mad right now. He getting all of them mad. But look, without Lemmy, she did her own thing. She just got $1 million from Kick. Like, come on. Talk about that part.
That part too. Facts. Like you already had $1 million from Kick. You had to get the Zeus one too. You could let somebody else eat. That's how they over there, like real talk. They over there crying and licking walls and stuff in real life. They try to come out here and act like they hard. I don't know what T is saying. I don't even know how people laughing at that stuff. That stuff is dry as hell. She need to get somebody to write the stuff before she come out here and use it. For real though, because she's not eating. Nobody asked you to speak on her child. You would not want anybody to speak on you and yours. So why would you speak on somebody else's? And the minute she says, now she didn't even speak on your child. She was just telling you to be careful about speaking on her because God don't play about her. And then when you speak on somebody else's child, and something might happen to your child. That's the way she said. She really didn't even speak on your child. She really spoke on you, ho. Tread the fuck lightly. Like all y'all hoes out here goofy thinking what they say, cow horns won't hook, but y'all gonna look up and see. Trust and believe. All these haters gonna feel it before the end of this year, like she said. How your year going?
Nikki, what's this? What's this, Nikki? You said Papa Blue responded to something. How come she ain't running up on her like she doing WNE? I don't know. There's something Papa Blue. Nikki sent me this. I don't know what that was about, Nikki. Go Papa Blue ain't trying to act like he want to cap for Chrisean because we don't want to hear his bum ass. We don't want to hear him. We don't want to hear him. Nobody be running over to him like, oh, Papa Blue, fuck that nigga. That nigga's a clown. He a flip-flopper. Let me say that. He a flip-flopper. That's what Papa Blue is. He a flip-flopper. And at any given moment, he could flop. You know what I'm saying? Flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? Who sent this to me? Fit? Oh, shit. Hold on. We got a fit. We got a fit joint. Hold on. Hold on. We got a Miss Fit premiere in the house.
You can cut it at the end after she said count on your face. She ain't gotta play the end part. I'm just putting it out the light up.
Say it again. Say it again, Fit.
when after she said counting on your face, you can cut it right there if you want to. Just letting you know.
Hold on. Let me see what she said. Hold on. We got Geisha. We got Geisha. Miss Fit. Make sure y'all subscribe to Miss Fit.
Because I wanted to box her. I wanted to get her in the ring. I wanted to bust Carlissa's ass. And she came to my page and liked the post. Because Carlissa is really a troll. She loves the attention. She loves the attention whether they supporting her. And she loves the attention whether people are not supporting her. That's give me like
Wait, Carlissa liked it, her post?
Right. She said she wanted to box her in the ring. Yes.
Yeah, she dying for attention. Right. Okay.
She loves the attention. She loves the attention whether they supporting her, and she loves the attention whether people are not supporting her. That's give me like a narcissist energy. Carlissa, if you out here listening, I need you to be a parent. I need you to stay the figgity fuck out of your son's affairs when it comes to his baby mamas. Let him experience downfalls on his own and let him come to you when he need to be consoled. Why you can't act like a normal mama? Why you act like you got some touch shenanigans going on? Like you ain't all there mentally. You talk too much. You can't bust a grape. You scared of Tia. And if you scared of Tia, I know you a peon. You say, you my bestie. You too old to have a bestie. You too old to have a new bestie. You only known Tia for a year. How the fuck is you in your 50s?
She said you her bestie.
Yo.
She said you only known her for a year. I'm done. I'm done. She said you only known Tia for a year. How that's your besties? Oh man. This is gonna go crazy because I know Geisha got a few more things to say.
And you got a bestie that you only knew a year. What type of delusional shit is that? And you still be selling people out, and we bear witness to Chrisean folding you up in a pretzel, bitch. She rolled you up like a motherfucking fruit roll up. If a bitch rolled you like a fruit roll up on the internet, You need to be all the way quiet. Your new nickname should be Hush. Your name should be Shh. You hang around a bunch of bitches.
Yo, you ain't saw this Vega. I told you she ate it.
Oh man, she said she rolled you in the pretzel.
Bitch, roll you like a fruit roll
A
up on
fruit
the
roll.
internet. You need to be all the way quiet. Your new nickname should be Hush. Your name should be Shh. You hang around a bunch of bitches that dick ride and wave ride off of actual celebrities. Even when you talk, when you try to talk about your son, it just sounds weird. It's like you give incest energy. You leave your viewers with like you want to hunt your own child. And if you don't see nothing wrong with that, you might need to sit in front of a therapist. I don't even know what planet you from, because you act like you from Mars and not Earth. Earth to Carlissa, bitch, you can't even comprehend that. When your son told the interviewer that he ain't got no mama and he don't fuck with you like that, because he don't know what you got going on, you still didn't choose to sit your ass down. You still chose to talk and not reflect on your own son disowning you. And now that he's locked up and jammed up, he sees you now because he needs somebody. But your child is supposed to see you when he's free. It shouldn't have to take your son getting locked up
That's a fact.
to recognize
That's
that
a
you
fact.
his mom, or to recognize that he really do got.
That's a fact. That was big talk right there, y'all.
Right.
That was your son gotta wait till he get locked up to recognize you. That was deep. I felt that one. Cause that's fucked up. He
That's
gotta
what I
he
said.
got
They should always
definitely.
come with the straight facts. I don't know what the hell Tia be talking about. She be making up make believe stuff, just saying real nasty, the nastiest words she can say, and just throwing them together and thinking she done did something. She don't even be talking about nothing. If you really listen to it, she don't be talking about shit. She just be saying real nasty shit. That's it. That's all. She don't have no facts to what she's saying. She don't have. It ain't even entertaining enough to be funny. It's just real rude and nasty. She said, "Let me come out here and be the nastiest, skankiest I can be on this internet." And then guess what? The people that are attracted to her, the people just like her. That's how I feel. Shit. That's just my opinion.
This
That's
whole
just
thing
your
is
opinion.
ludicrous.
Go ahead, Sandra.
I said this whole thing is
I
ludicrous.
can't
I
hear
mean,
you. Sound muffled.
you can't. Okay, let me see. Let me put my earpiece back off. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound better now.
I said this whole thing is ludicrous. I mean, it just got me like baffled over here. Like I'm looking through all the internet stuff. She just all over. Chrisean is on every page. Okay, everybody love her. We pour out love to her. We show her love, and they big jealous. I mean, it's just like one. Somebody said something right. It's like a 25-year-old against damn near like the whole all these people, and it don't make sense. It's just like, what's the problem? She is going to continue to shine the more you mess with her. You can't stop what God got for her. I mean, just you tried, but guess what? You can't stop it. So you might as well just leave her alone because she's gonna keep on shining. Did you see her when she went to Jason Lee thing? Shine, shine, shine. She was everywhere. She was all over the place with everybody. Jaden was there, but what, she was in the back somewhere hiding or whatever. Chrisean would have seen her, she wouldn't have touched her because she ain't on that level. She on about money, networking, making it happen. She ain't about fighting and stuff. People act like that because of that thing that happened back in the day.
You went out.
Hey, Sandra, you went out, sis. You went out. You went out. Let me get back to the video till you come back.
Do got feelings for you. He should have felt that way when he was out here. But you know what it
Facts.
was? You was so busy out here being a whole motherfucking 16-year-old at the age of 56. Instead of being an adult to your child, you was so busy trying to take his light, his shine. Anytime he had controversy and conflict on the internet, you was so busy trying to jump in like somebody spinning double dutch roll when you ready to jump in. And then you ain't got no shame. And then your son, friends, and affiliates and associates gotta watch you embarrass him all the time on the internet. You hang around old hoes that beg people to be ghostwriters for them so they could look like a rapper. Bitch, Tokyo Tony is trying to be a rapper. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with this picture. But Tokyo Tony, you got varicose veins, cellulites, and dimples, and trying to be a rapper. You don't see nothing wrong with that. And then Tia, she begging Briscoe out of Miami. She begging Briscoe from Miami. Please write me a song. He write you a song. You say you gonna pay him. You ain't paid the man yet. So y'all trying to give the internet something more to tune into because y'all don't really possess a gift. Carlissa, the only reason why people know you is because of Blueface and you being in all his affairs. You ain't too bright as a parent. Like, you got a whole man at home, but you want to live your best single life on the internet. A bitch don't want to see an older hoe dancing in slow motion and watching they step so they don't make their knees pop or crack. Snap, crackle, and pop ass legs. So they done seen these young girls bust a move on the internet, so they decide they want to do it, but they got a careful dance. That's the type of moves you do. You do careful dance. You got semi-syndrome. It's in your face. It's in your actions. It's in your behavior. With them old motherfucking beady ass eyes. It's like God didn't find favor to give you full eyes. Bitch, I could barely see your eyeballs when you be doing the most. You look just like that fucking pig off of Winnie the Pooh. You look like Piglet, bitch. You always bullying Chrisean. So she's at the age where she's supposed to make mistakes. You at the age where you supposed to already been through that. See, I always dislike these parents that have a headlock on their sons when these sons get involved with these women and try to pocket watch what they spend on the woman that they with. If anything, if you a civilized mother, you'll make sure you treat her right. It's a man position to treat his woman special. But y'all mothers be so selfish. Y'all don't want y'all sons treating women special because y'all got the short end of the stick. Because a bitch fucked you around and fucked you both. So you want your son in your mind really and in your heart to fuck a bitch over because you experienced that. That's that toxic shit. Damaged people like to see other people damaged. And I ain't gonna lie, Carlissa probably was bad in her youth. But she got a little figure as an old. You had your run. Now it's these young women that's coming up under your wing that's dealing with your son. It's they run. Blueface ain't naive. Blueface is running circles around these women. He don't need your help. He don't need you in his business. If a woman runs into a dog in her youth, she gonna learn from that dog. Cause she gonna be able to detect other dogs. I ain't never seen a bitch troll her kids' baby mamas. You ain't got no room to talk no smack to nobody because in real life in 3D, you is quiet. Because you really scared somebody gonna grab you by your neck and squeeze. I know she came out the oven too soon. She had to be a preemie. Bitch, some shit just did not develop.
I don't know no mother that's gonna sit up there and troll. Baby mother.
Come on, man.
I bet you ain't got no life. Oh man, she is funny like a motherfucker, man.
And Carlissa, she get me slow. Like every time she talk, I'm waiting for a little long saliva drool to roll out her mouth. Just to hang a little bit and swing like Tarzan. She give me I want box of money. And I want to leave Chrisean and everybody alone. I want him to give me all his money. Like I can't take a bitch like that serious. Bitch, you just give that you count like this. 1, 2, 3. A bitch that count on their face.
Get him. When I say she ate, and she left no crumbs on the plate. Oh, shout out to you, Geisha 305. You already know how you do. Love how you come at them. Like she said, leave her alone. Leave her and her son alone.
Why, you don't want to hear yourself?
Go find y'all something safe to do. Like I said, bingo, big whiz. Make sure you like.
Alright. That's big misfit, never the little one, y'all.
Never look nothing.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yo. Oh boy. But
Make sure y'all subscribe to Misfit. That was a good one. Geisha definitely ate. Oh man, that was funny.
It
Oh,
was.
what's
It
this?
was. And so what this is why I'm confused. So Carlissa, you ain't said nothing back to this woman that's your age. You know what I'm saying? That
Hold on,
really
Angel
cares
just
for
sent
you.
me something too. Angel just sent me something. Hold on.
What she got? What she got?
What she got? What she got? Let's see. Let's see.
Can I say this real quick while you pulling it up?
Talk about it.
Clock this real quick, y'all. I don't know why this came to me, but it came to me earlier when the call was even made from a text now number. First off, how you know what the text now number look like? You know what's up with the text now number. It's given that Tia set the shit up herself. Clock it. That's how desperate these women are for this clout and this thing when it comes to these people. It's given that that's why when she was in the messages with our sis hot tea hot chocolate, she was so adamant about yes it is da 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 because you did it yourself. Somebody that's not knowing is going to be like, well,
There was a point where I wanted to
you know what I'm saying?
be the villain, and it's not fun, bro. It's not fun. People turn like it's.
Oh, I can't play this with that music.
That
I
music
definitely
was
can't play
blaring
it with
too.
that music.
It's definitely given that
Thank
she
you,
set that
sis.
shit up, that call up. It's definitely given that she did that. It's definitely given that, like I said, they're still mad about the Zeus check or whatever the case may be. They're jealous because they can't go back in time and beat Chrisean all over again. I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, I feel like she had something to do with that call herself. That's why she was so adamant that it was real. She on that fake shit. Her and Carlissa on the same dumb shit. And Watt might be in on the mix too because they said Watt talking about her again too. So I wouldn't be surprised if him. He the one said that he got a whole niece that do damn fake text messages and stuff. So yeah, fake phone calls, fake text messages, all that shit is in the same book. Them old ass people need to grow the fuck up, or either move the fuck on, like I said, to the retirement home and do some big whiskey, some jello, and call it a motherfucking day and get a blanket or something and go to sleep. I don't know.
Let me play this just so. Let me see where I'm at. Let me come back to y'all. I was pulling this up that I want to make sure this is in this video also. Where is that? Boom. All right, this is what Tia said, so I want to get this up there too.
What's up, pussy hoe? Who this? Who this playing on my motherfucking phone? Who is this? That's that whole Chrisean playing on my phone. I'm finna cuss this little slow bitch out. I don't gay this.
She set that shit up.
Y'all heard the hoe. This hoe done got my number and she texting my phone. No, pick up the phone, bitch. We want to talk about Ronnie, not hoe. We gonna talk about Ronnie. I told that hoe. Bitch, then she talking about buy blocked. No, don't block me now, ho. You done got my number from somebody and woke me up. This bitch study text me, stop calling me. Ho, you call. Talking about I'm weird. Hold up. Ho, you call me. Woke me up, bitch. What's up, pussy hoe? Who this? Who? I got that whole name saved on the slow hoe.
Look, you give a person a name on a text now number. This is her. Tia, I'm surprised at you. Tia, come on, you grown as fuck. You grown as fuck. Like your bag, I guess your bookings is slowing up, boo. Your bookings is slowing up.
She set that shit. Yes. Can y'all see it now? Yeah, she set that shit up. How you just online, happen to be online when your phone started ringing and man, bitch, you set that shit up. You sick and sad. Both you and
Yeah.
Carlos, y'all miserable, sick and sad. Bitter.
Fuck around. That was Clarissa calling.
Probably so. For real though, they said she set that shit up. At the end of the day, ain't nobody called her. She knew what was going on, and that's why she was so adamant in them text messages with our sis, like I say, hot tea, hot chocolate, clock it. That's why she was so adamant that it was true, because she knew it was fake. She knew it was a lie, because she done set up the whole scheme to get y'all to come out here and do how all these goofies are doing now, running around different places, sounding goofy and crazy as ever. In order to get respect, you gotta earn respect. These old ass women have not earned no respect when it comes to Chrisean. They have disrespected her every chance she get. And even when she does speak on, even when she did speak on Tia, she did at least say that she was a good actress or whatever the case may be. She even gave her props. So I guess her giving you a process was a come on, man. Anyway, at the end of the day, I would never, and Rick Ross wish he hadn't ever. Point blank period.com.
Yeah, so that whole shit was a hoax. Yeah, I seen it was a clout chase. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to, you know, try to go viral on the internet, basically. You feel me? That's all that shit was about. Ain't nobody thinking about them no more. Why she go back live? She go back live. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all. Hold up.
I choose not to be around you. I even asked my daughter, why is you going around her? That's the same girl that pulled the gun out on you. Why is you going around her? I asked my daughter that. So why would I want to go around? Man, because the shit that I know, I will break the internet. Period. Mm-hmm. But I'm not even going to do that. So if somebody with that clout and shit like that, I would do it. Mm-hmm. If I was chasing numbers, I would put that shit out there. I'm trying to tell you, and she would probably lose all of her followers.
I think she be talking off the top of her head sometimes, and she don't be thinking about what she be saying.
Got them E-pills in her. When she got them E-pills in her.
I put my top on for y'all so I don't get kicked. Tia called me and she said, I know that's your grandson, mama, but I don't play these type of games. I said, I understand. She said, I'm going to respect your grandson, but get you a DNA test. But I don't have nothing to do with that. That's not part of my life. My son told me, ignore her and mind my business, and that's what I've been doing. If y'all haven't noticed, that's what I've been trying to do over here. That's all I've been trying to do is ignore it and mind my own business.
Nikki, what you saying? I'm using my phone. What you say?
I'm not perfect, but I do.
Right, itty bitty. Watch, itty
because
bitty.
If my son her to have no resentment towards me, I don't want her to be blaming me for nothing. So I've took a different stance. I'm over here eating my strawberries, having more sex, and just enjoying my life outside with my grandkids. I have been really trying, okay, to put that past behind me and put it in the hands of the Lord. And that's where I'm at with it. Stop trying to throw me in it.
Now she know her Wi-Fi all messed up out there in that dirty ass pool. What own business do she ever mind?
Stop trying to say Tia doing that for me. Me and Tia is sisters, but we ain't doing all of that. We not doing all of that. We ain't got to do all that. It ain't necessary. Okay? That was strictly something that went too far to say somebody's why somebody's son got stabbed up in the house and not at the club and not at the party. That's the only thing I heard her say. That's all I got from that. Cause I don't give a fuck if Donald Trump give me the money or who give me the money. If I need to stay home with my kid and do what he need to do, do what I need to do for a little while to get him together, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what we would do as aunties. That's what she
And now
said.
she's saying that shit. Look
That's
how
all I
God
heard her
got in
say.
this
I didn't hear her
house.
say nothing smart.
Sappho one. Nah, you got all the money. You supposed to have your Wi-Fi on fleek.
I've been doing real good over here. I just been over here with my grandbabies. My journey went home yesterday, and I've been sick. But so I don't get the floor wet. Oh, y'all gotta see too. Y'all gotta see my decor. I'm almost done. If you go to 6 Eye, I'm gonna do the very first aunties. Gonna be the first one. I'm gonna show y'all everything I did before and after.
Come on, take your ass in the house so you get your Wi-Fi. Come on, let's go.
I don't know. Ain't nobody too old to give advice, and ain't nobody too young to receive it. Anybody on here saying you too old to get some of this advice, that's because you retarded. We know your secret. But retarded does not make you like you can't pay attention and learn from us. We still got
It
you can
is.
still
They're not
learn.
getting
I'm a little
right,
retarded
Nikki.
too.
They're not getting that
You
zoo
can learn.
shit.
You can still learn from people. Stop saying we too old to give advice, because if they would have listened to our advice, we wouldn't even be in this situation at all. But they chose to listen to your advice. Who you don't even have a voice. You just out here corrupting the slow people. Nobody listening to that bullshit.
You talking about yourself, ho?
How you gonna give wholesome calling her a hoe? She is a hoe. We all saw that. What the fuck are you talking about? You you offended because somebody identifies the truth? What is you talking about? I be seeing your ass talking. You be doing too much fucking talking. You don't be telling enough truth. We all been a hoe before. That ain't y'all like being hoes. So y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. We all done been a hoe before. Don't deny it. And if you a hoe, you slow. Like that lady always on somebody's business.
The
And
fuck?
if I remember right, you was the main one talking about your sister, cousin, baby daddy smoked weed they whole pregnancy and nothing happened to their kids. I remember your big pie ass face. I remember you. You try to play the field and play the fence. Now, when I was being a hoe, when my elders told me you out there hoeing, I tried to clean up my act. Now, if my elders would have said you ain't hoeing, knowing I was from Tom, Dick to Harry, whether we could see you your coochie giving them some or not, you building a whole name for yourself. Honesty is always gonna be the best policy. I don't care who like it or who don't like it. That's wholesome advice. That is auntie's advice. If you out here hoeing and we tell you you a hoe, you need to get it together. Because when you was hoeing, because we know you was hoeing, because you spend way too much time on this here internet for free trying to tell us what to say, how to say it, and when to say it. We know you is wasted coochie too. We know you. We know you. I'm about tired of you too. I'm gonna block your ass again because you be getting on my nerves. On here talking that dumb shit that don't make no sense. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Mad cause somebody telling the truth. We was all hoeing at one time. That's how we got these baby daddies. The fuck is wrong with you? Pay attention, stay focused. It's bigger fish to fry. We got way
I'm
bigger
using
problems
my
than
phone, so
identifying
please
who's a
don't
hoe and
send
who's
me
not a hoe.
anything. I'm using my phone, so please don't send me anything.
Yeah, Yes, that lady old as fuck in here, wasted coochie, talking about you calling her a hoe.
My bad. I done try.
Shit, she done called me worse than that, and you ain't never checked the hoe. And I'm her elder, her grandbaby mama. All I wanted her to do was clean up after herself and clean up after her dog, and that's how we got here. You checking the wrong
Bitch,
person,
no.
ho. That's
You
why you got
trying to
wasted
put your
coochie over
hands
there.
on her.
We see your big pie ass face on every fucking blog. You're not even getting paid to give no advice. You just be every fucking where telling us what, when, and how to say it. I be seeing you telling everybody that's not a rock tar what to do. When we the ones told her what to do. We watched you. Where that big pie face at? Don't run now, pie face. You told her your auntie, cousin, baby daddy, sister smoked weed the whole pregnancy, and I don't know what the fuck
What's
I'm
that,
talking
Robin?
about. That's what you told her.
Hey, Robin.
That's the lady right there. I see her everywhere. I guarantee you, I will post her
She
fucking
up there
comments.
lying too. That she
Worrying
go
about
with some
somebody
fake
being called a
somebody
hoe.
in her
We
chat.
saw the lie
She ain't
detector test.
talking
The
to
lie
nobody.
detector test that she took said she's a hoe. Now, ain't nothing wrong with it. We all been there before.
These bitches goofy,
But
yo.
admit to who you are, when you are, or where you are. You can't say you a child of God and you hoeing. Now, that's what I don't like about y'all pretend to be
What
ass
that fat
fans.
dying?
Bitch, if I'm out here hoeing, if I'm cheating on Mr. Sappho, I don't need you to get online and say, oh, he deserved that. Remember that time that he didn't take the trash out and he deserved that. We don't see her big pie ass face on here no more because she know exactly what I'm talking about. She's the motherfucking problem. You on here worrying about whether we call somebody a hoe or not. If I'm lying on her, check me. That lie detector test said she was in pure hoe phase, okay? Therefore, don't try to check me on the truth. Check me if
Why
you
you
catch
worried
me
about
telling a
another
lie.
grown woman, you weirdo? Ew.
That made no fucking sense. You see her, she ain't a bit more concerned about the baby. All she concerned about is another hoe being a hoe. She don't give a fuck about the baby. These the type of people that I want Chrisean to remember when she come out of this phase. Because my aunties that reached out to tell me, yeah, you on that second baby daddy. You know that third one gonna make you a hoe. I didn't cuss them out and hang up on the phone. I didn't cuss my aunties out that checked me and said, girl, you on that third husband. You know, the problem is you. You need to get yourself checked out with the Lord. You
She
think I
calling
cussed my
herself.
auntie out for that? No. Y'all on here trying, y'all not helping. Y'all is not helping. And when she wake up and she mature one day, she's going to look at you, you big oompa loompa ass everywhere in everybody's business, minding our business, trying to tell me what to talk to my kids, baby mamas, and my kids. You said the same thing about Blue. That's why Blue don't fuck with you. Now he over there talking about, mama, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what he was thinking, that you tricked him. And when she wake up and she realized that y'all tricked her and thought and made her think this shit was cute that y'all got her out here doing, talking about go beat people up, go threaten people. Do you know that's a whole violation to her probation? She'll have herself wound up in another mess. If that lady could go prove that she had anything to do with calling her and threatening her, but y'all think it's cute. Y'all think that shit funny. She need to stay the fuck away from around y'all and don't take no more of y'all advice. Y'all had her think that she could do it. Just smoke a whole blunt on the goddamn internet while the baby in her stomach. Because y'all told her, you goofy ass mother, the big pie face
Shut your
lady, where'd she
stupid
go? She
ass up.
ran? Oh, you
Oh,
ran? Because we saw you? And then she did play like she the fake, if you a Christian woman. Girl, if you don't.
ooh, thank God for the internet. Yo. What up, Fat Don? What up, Heidi B?
What's going on? How y'all doing today?
I'm doing great. Excellent. Blessed and highly favor of the Lord, for real though. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
amen.
mad but the haters.
Hey y'all.
Bunch of haters. What's good? What's good?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, that is it makes me, it's making my, I'm losing my voice. Y'all hear me? I'm
You
over
see
here
how they
like
trying to do you, baby
I
girl?
want to
They in
kill her.
here trying to play with you.
Hold on, she
Trying to
back.
tell you to go whoop on somebody and threaten them and tell them how you feel. Them not your fans. Them not your friends. Them is people that's sitting up getting a good fucking laugh out of you. Cuss your baby daddy mama out. Now you need me in the bed so the baby don't be at the club.
What?
Blaming us is delusional. You a motherfucking lie. Look at this. Look at this one right here. You know for sure
Bitch,
I
you
got
drunk
you on
this early in the
screenshot
morning.
somewhere
The fuck?
with your nasty trifling ass. You know I got you somewhere. Blaming you. We all tell her, didn't we all watch them tell her to ignore me, don't listen to me, lift weights? They even screenshotted them white women that been lifting weights since they was born. Them wrestler women that been lifting weights their whole life, all 3 pregnancies. They went and screenshotted them pictures, posted them pictures, and told her not to listen to me. Now who the fuck gonna tell somebody you know you gonna need me one day? You know you gonna need me one day. It's set up that way.
Girl,
That's
please.
what grandparents are for. Now you done listen to these
Not a
same
crazy
weird
ass
motherfuckers
grandparent.
that's telling me, can you help her with the baby now?
These hoes going through midlife
You see
crisis.
what I'm saying? Y'all the same people. Y'all got on my nerves so bad through this whole course. I'm so glad my son don't listen to y'all no more. I'm so glad my son came from up under that bullshit, thinking that was cute because y'all was telling him don't fuck with his mama. Don't fuck with your mama.
But you notice when he
He
be
ain't
on
seen
the
his.
thing,
He
he
He,
ain't
don't
been
say
with his
nothing like
kids
that.
in 2 years,
he
and
said
they've
he
been
didn't fuck
happy as
with
fuck.
you.
You
You
know why?
stupid
Because they
whore.
not at the club. Because they not somewhere being shoved or be quiet or being mistreated, because they happily at their grandma house, because they mama getting a energizer break so she could get back in there. We all mamas know, after, I don't give a
Stop
fuck
making an
how much
excuse
you
for
love
Jaden
your
going
kids,
out getting drunk.
after 30 days of not being able to find no babysitter, you get to
Yep,
thinking,
Nikki.
why in the
Amen.
fuck did I
Got
have
that.
these kids?
Amen. She got that
And then
bed.
the next thing you say is, shut the fuck up, get out my face. Tell them, you know how it go. You won't never hear Jaden or Callie tell my grandkids that. You know why? Because as soon as they look like they tired, I'm coming to the motherfucking rescue. You know why? Because
Hmm.
grandparents, we know we already made that mistake. Somebody already dogged us and wouldn't help us with our kids. Or we couldn't trust these
Thank
motherfuckers with
Chris.
our kids because they
This
slimy
the
and
one.
nasty and trifling too.
What's up? What's T? Don't get too comfortable in my
My
house.
mama is the savior, LOL. You see what I'm saying? Your mama is the next thing to God. And now, if she
What?
didn't sell your
She
coochie,
crazy.
or she didn't let nobody child molest you, and she gave
I
a
thought
fuck,
I could
I
put
don't
my
give a
feet
fuck
up.
if
My
she was
bad.
drunk all the time, sleep all the time, high all the time. If she woke up and demanded people not bother her kids and she
The
protected
first
her
was
kids,
accident.
you still need to respect your mama. Now, if your mama sold you to the dope man, or your mama was letting the dope man play with you for some dope, I get it. That's a hard pill to swallow. I'm not even about to convince you that she love you in no type of a way. I'm not going to try to convince you of that. If she molested you, if your daddy molested you, I'm not fixing to convince you that they love you. I'm not going to do it. If
You
your
see how she
parents
trying to kind of slide that
whooped you too
correlation to
much,
Chrisean?
or they had you babysitting, I had to do those things too. That don't
Always.
mean nobody don't love you. That mean they needed some help. But if your mama violated you in any way because she loved a man more than she loved you, I'm not telling you to disrespect her, but I'm not telling you you owe that motherfucker nothing.
Okay, clock it. So you and
Okay?
them owe
I'm
you
not telling
nothing.
you to go out and disrespect her, but I'm telling you you don't owe that motherfucker nothing.
But you disrespect her. She disrespect her
Okay?
mom all the time.
Cause you left your kids and followed Big John. Yeah, so they don't your kids don't owe you no respect, y'all. She just said it out of her own mouth.
She said it more than one time that she said they
Girl,
sisters and they were sisters that keep telling them to drop their kids off and leave. Or I
they
need
don't
to
like you to
keep
tell
them.
them like it is, girl. These people is they heart is so broken, and I know how they feel because I didn't have the mother that we dream of. I did, however, have the father. Even though he get on my last motherfucking nerve sometimes, that nigga would never leave me nowhere or
Good.
forsake me. He would never let nobody violate me. He would never let nobody put their hands on me. He would never let nobody come before me. Okay? And if he did, I never knew it. He made good and sure that we never knew that as daughters. But I know how you feel. You feel so empty and so low and so less than when the person who pushed you out don't give two fucks about you.
You see what
And
she
people
trying
who
to
get
say,
on
that
this
that's
internet and
Chrisean.
say,
You hear?
"Oh, your mama's a good grandma. Your mama's a good mama." You's
I
a
call
mother.
yeah.
You need to go to hell. That's what you need to do. You need to go straight to hell. Because if I'm telling you the motherfucker dug in my ass and she's saying he didn't, and you saying you believe her, you's a crazy hoe. Why in the
Your
fuck would a
dad believe him too,
52
because
year
he
old
asked you to
woman
take a lie detector
be this
test.
heartbroken about their mama if it didn't happen? Y'all need some, y'all. That's how I know y'all. Something's wrong with y'all. Even y'all said, even Jonathan Daddy wasn't that bad of a guy, but he wasn't the daddy he was supposed to be. And y'all got on this
Now
internet
you
and
saying
said,
that.
y'all know what y'all said. I ain't even finna repeat it. But y'all been wrong every time, and I'm so motherfucking happy to watch y'all wrong. Because the Lord came through for me while y'all was sitting there trying to put mud on a motherfucker's name who was in and out and in and out. Tired to the bone. Hell, I'm tired to the bone right now. I had all four of my grandkids for the last 4-5 days. I know they mama needed a break. And I know they needed a break because on day 5, bitch, I needed a break too.
I don't know why you be on the internet all the time. They be watching themselves.
Don't let her see the kids. Don't let her see the kids. That's why Jaden ain't don't fuck with her. That's why Jaden don't let her see your kids, Jaden. I'm so glad she didn't listen to your
But she
ruthless,
listened to your
ornery
son, and
ass
she did
kids.
listen, because she just
Oh
you
my
didn't see the
God, could
kids
you
for a long
imagine if she
time.
had listened to y'all? Do you know
Both
the
kids'
type of
birthdays went
mental
by,
freedom she
and she
gets
wasn't there.
knowing that her kids cry when they leave their grandma? Some of y'all would probably get jealous of that though, like my mama did. Y'all would get jealous because the kids don't want to leave their grandma's house. You know what I be? I be so happy that my kids love somebody else and they being treated so good that they don't want to go home with me. I be so happy. I be so happy when they cry, when they want to stay with their grandma. Not that grandma. The grandma that came to visit my sons in jail. The grandma that put in the time and the prayers. My mother never once visited my son in jail. He was 16 years old. She never once visited him. I'm talking about the grandmas that died trying to go visit my son through the heat and the hail and the 10 hours of driving. I'm talking about the 70, 80-year-old grandmas that still made the trip down there to go check on my son, to hold his hand, tell him they love him, and try to make sure he's straight. I'm talking about them kind of grandmas. How in the
Shit,
fuck
did
your
anybody tell you
grandchild
go
go to
to
jail
jail?
at
What the
16
hell?
till he 29 and you never ever go visit, but you went to visit your son in there? I'm not talking about them kind of grandmas. I'm talking about the kind of grandmas that give a fuck. Okay? I'd be so happy if my kids cry to stay with them because I know they in good hands. They love it there. But people will be jealous like somebody I know. Mad because the grandkid, because I'm crying to be with my grandma because she loving on me and taking good care of me.
No, it's because you don't
Talking to
discipline
me and,
them and you let them
and,
run
and, and
around,
spending time with me.
do what they want to do. I wouldn't
Some
want
of
to go
y'all
home
was
either.
trifling. I know it. We all watched y'all. We screenshotted it. I'm going to play it. I'm saving it for a special day. I'm going to play all those messages of all y'all telling them not to fuck with me, fuck her, beat her up, you should have beat her ass, you should do this. I'm going to play all those messages just for y'all.
Play it now.
And matter of fact, if y'all got any of them messages, send them to me so we can repost them and make a collage of what the fuck not
That's
to do
because
in
you don't
life.
have it.
For the other motherfuckers coming up so they know what not to do. So that they ain't at the fucking party with the baby and the smoking and all the bullshit. So they know not to fuck over the people that's supposed to be there for them. I don't give a
What
fuck
the
if the
hell is
person
this
don't
hoe
like
talking
you.
about?
if you gotta bite your tongue when you come.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
All this
certain
is
motherfuckers
talking
you
about
don't
Chrisean.
cross. Like for instance, my husband talk a lot of shit. But I'm not about to say nothing back. I'm gonna wait till I get in my car and be like your motherfucking fat funky back. I'm gonna wait till I get in the car to say what I gotta say about him. You see what I'm saying? Some people you just know, okay, I'm gonna need that person later. This is some common sense I'm gonna use right here. I'm gonna wait till I get in the car and I'm gonna cuss that motherfucker out. But I'm not about to cuss him out right here.
Hey, Monica.
Because I already know he gonna go there with me.
Thank you, Itty
And I'm gonna
Bitty.
still end up with the short end of the stick.
You worried about him
I'm
going
gonna wait till
upside
I
your
get to the
head is
car.
what you worried
And
about. You
that's
ain't
y'all
worried about
problem.
nothing else.
Y'all don't know when to fold. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to
What's up
walk
with that,
away.
Monica?
Know when to count them.
This
I'm
is
so
what going
Y'all
out
don't
bad
know.
look like.
Y'all get on here.
I'm gonna edit this up. So yeah, later I'm gonna edit this up because so y'all can get it. This is a real choppy. She got out
yeah.
the water to sit by the house to get the internet, but it's not working for her right now.
Well, I kind of came in late, but I wanted to say this. I don't know if anybody brought this up about Smiley, and I'm saying this because
Smiley?
yes, Smiley has been known to play on a lot of people's phones. A lot of people phone. I'm talking about a lot. Like all the baddies, everybody. You either get she could get your page took, or like the one time that one guy she had beef with, she found his mama number and called the mama on one phone and had him on the other phone.
So you saying it could be Smiley behind this?
Yeah, because she mad at Chrisean because Chrisean is not really effing with her no more. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
up, keeping it popping? Yo,
And
keeping it. Honestly, I ain't see nothing about Smiley. Smiley might be locked up. Anybody seen anything from Smiley?
No, I ain't seen
I
no
don't know,
crowd
but
for
I'm just
a
saying
minute.
that is something that I could, kind of think besides, it might be in, Tia setting it up, but
Denise
you
said she
could
in the
do the
hospital.
AI voices and you could do the AI voices, because when Drake did it when he did Snoop Dogg voice and Tupac voice and it sounded just like them. So I know that you could train AI and just play something off like one of the lives and then that get her voice and then have the AI person say what you want them to say.
Y'all ever thought that girl that she been beefing with, the weird girl that does stuff just to be weird, might have made that video and sent it to her, or made
What
that and
weird
sent it to
girl?
her,
Neither one.
or
I don't
called her?
believe neither one of them did it because, like I said earlier, Tia got common sense and Tia know when somebody faking. I feel like she set the shit up. She set the shit up. Whoever it is, if she
If
used
she
Smiley or she
drunk though,
used
Misfit,
somebody
I'm
else,
thinking
she
she
set the
was
shit up.
wasted. I was thinking she was just drunk because
You
she
know what?
looked drunk.
She instantly said it was her.
Yeah, she just
Now,
seemed like
for
she was
me,
Right.
drunk.
You see what
I
I
would have been
mean?
like, you know
She
what?
set the
I
shit
don't know
up.
who
Yep.
this is. And then she started saying, I don't know who at Zeus. I don't know who I'm calling them. He gave her my number. How you gonna say he gave her your
You don't
number?
want to talk
Thank
to that
you.
crazy bitch.
I'm saying like
Don't
she's
nobody
like
want to talk
making
to
up
her.
this stuff. Like, lady, what is wrong with you? Like, both of them are delusional and they need to be committed. They need to be on a 5150 because they both crazy.
Damn
And
sure,
no, it doesn't
5150.
make sense.
Exactly. And then y'all, she just so happened to be live when it happened. Come on, man. Like I said, she
Exactly.
set
That's
that
why I
shit up.
said if it wasn't her, I was thinking that other girl. But you right, Misfit. But then when I remember, she looked like she was white boy wasted, and that's why I was like, yeah, that's what people do when we get drunk and we already in our, trying to cause problems. We just get more messy.
Are you talking about that girl Wendy?
Yeah, but I thought now that Misfit said what she said, I digress from what
I
I
don't think
said
she's smart
because
enough to do that. I'm sorry.
oh, that girl's smart. Don't play that dumb girl. Don't she play dumb? That girl ain't dumb. That's the thing. That's why she do what she do. She already said it. I thought it was funny. I thought it
Nah,
was fun.
it's just trolls. It's
Yeah,
just
it's just
trolls.
Exactly. Yeah.
trolling.
Yeah, it's
Bank,
just trolls.
Banker, did you
Um,
already play gunplay? Talk Lefty. He's not gunplay anymore. It's Lefty.
He need to
somehow
let
I
that
don't know what
ride,
he was
baby.
on. Did you see it? And he was talking about Crenshaw Rock. That's my girl. I think he was trying to say that's his friend. Like, you know how you'd be like, oh, I know them. That's my homie. I don't know, but he was out of it. He didn't have his keys. He was asking the person for $20 to put some gas in his car. His chains was gone. His phone was gone. Everything.
Yeah, something was wrong with that guy. That's what I'm saying. When I
It's
first
always something
somebody
wrong with
saw
him.
somebody sent it to me, I was like immediately. I was like, oh man, they trolling. But look, shout out to Hot T. Hot T says we gonna play this. Serene responded.
KK86, why we encourage Chrisean to do some drink? What are you talking about? I was there every time he had appointments. His appointments are up to date. Y'all are just wicked and evil.
Hold on. I don't want to skip past that too quick. You heard her? She said everything is up to date. Please put that on repeat for y'all fucking hate pages. Please. She said everything is up to date. Y'all tripping. Y'all don't even know nothing. Y'all just be talking. Just like Tia, just talking because her bag is low.
When Terrain had him, the baby went to the doctor several times because her daughter was sitting holding him. You could see, you know how they have the little paper on the baby paper on the table. You can see that in the background. And
I
she was
know
saying she
Tareen
said
was taking them.
she took the baby to the doctor several times, and
Come
he all
on.
good.
It's just the haters. They want to talk. Let's get back into it though.
Shots up to date. And be it known, she handled it. Like, you geeking. He already been. You about to be blocked. Like, you're stupid. He goes regularly. Like, y'all don't know people's lives outside of what y'all see. So stop trying to be judgmental. It make you ignorant. As soon as you start passing judgment on something that you have no idea about, you become ignorant. See, don't post everything. That's how thirsty y'all is. Y'all believe it's everything. Everything never get posted. You don't post everything. Y'all get the bare minimum and really be thinking it's everything, but that's weird how y'all be gunning to even see things. Go ahead. Anyway, right? Don't come on my live bringing up Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus. His name's not Junior, but don't keep coming disrespecting him. Like, get him. He's good with his mother.
Did you get her
I do not need to get him.
No, they didn't send it yet.
It's
To give you the number.
She's a good
Yeah.
and she's doing her best. And what y'all see is what y'all see, but y'all don't know what goes on with what y'all don't see. Right, I'm not responding to that anymore. They do. Not only do y'all see 2 minute clips,
Destiny.
but y'all see 2 minute clips with somebody's false narrative attached to it and run with it as if it's a fact. And then that make the person that run with it not incredible as an individual, period. Because why, if you want to be the one to so-called bring facts, right, why not fact check first and make sure it's lined up and that it makes sense? You're like, oh, this could make sense to go with this just for clicks. That's weird. That's stupid. Like I said, you automatically make yourself a non-credible individual. See what happened? I feel like what happened with Blueface mother is she got caught up in the responses and the massive attention from the negativity that she like to display and put out there. That's all she gonna do every opportunity that she get, cause she going easy E on it. Any publicity is good publicity.
She said easy E on
anybody
it.
without morals, anybody that's willing to die about it. You know what I mean? Because Easy E was kind of any publicity is good publicity, and he was loose with how he was moving, and he died about it. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, you want to be like that? Any publicity is good publicity. Go ahead and die about it. Because how do you live with yourself and speaking so negatively about something from your lungs? You know, I'm a new grandma. Let's get it right. It's my rose. That's who I am. I'm new to the grandma life. However, even in being new to it, I embraced it with grace. I embrace it with the fact that this is my offspring continuing. You know what I mean? And I embrace it with much grace and respect and with honor and with dignity. So me bashing my baby or following false rumors or allegations that's being mentioned about my baby, first of all, I'm going to know what's going on with my baby. You know what I mean? I'm going to be actively a part of it. So I won't have to hear the rumors and run with it like the hater fans. You know what I mean? I won't have to.
Clock it.
I won't have to hear people say, "Oh, that baby needs shots." So tell me what. You know what I mean? Because I'm a safe space. Like you avoided yourself from being a safe space the moment you wanted to attack as if you were an enemy. Knowing you can't hold your ground, your footing right on a battlefield because you don't stand a chance when it's wartime. So it's like, why even go that route? Publicity, backslide.
Don't let that go over your heads. Don't let that go over your
I
heads.
heard it. She said
Nah.
she ain't gonna stand a chance on the battlefield.
You can't stand a chance on the battlefield when it's time for wartime. Don't even play with it. I love it.
Did you hear her? Did you hear it? Real quick. This is the live that Chrisean was on with Sky when Tia said she made the call.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Father God, I just want to say thank you. What's your name? Amari. He just walked up randomly. Bless his heart, mind, and soul, Lord God. Bless the character just walking up with the Bible and the Word of God. Thank you, Lord God, for your Word and putting it on his heart to come with your Word and prayer. I ask that you continue to keep strengthening us and to be obedient to your voice. So thank you, Lord God, for allowing me to listen and walk up. I ask that you just forgive us for our sins.
I just want to point something out. See, this was Tia was doing the bullshit, her and Carlissa at the same time. Chrisean was doing this on live, just to show you how the devil works, right? I just wanted to point that out. Show you how the devil works.
Continue to keep watching over us. Thank you, Lord God, for watching over us. Thank you, Lord God, for being our Savior. Thank you, Lord God, for paving the way. Thank you, Lord God, for day by day. Thank you, Lord God, for every day being a blessing. Thank you, Lord God, for your beginnings. Thank you, Lord God, for everything that you just continue to keep doing. Lord, thank you for the unseen blessings. We want to thank you in advance. Healing, the home we're praying for, the car we're praying for, whatever that we may need. Lord God, you just continue to meet our needs. So we thank you over and over and over. You're showing up in our lives each and every day. I pray that you continue to keep showing up more and more. I pray that you send more people like us to want to pray with one another, pray for one another. I thank you for this opportunity to continue to keep praying without ceasing. So we will continue to keep praying without stopping. Bless our moms, bless our dads, bless our mothers, aunts, cousins, brothers and sisters, the kids, the children, our teachers, the president, everybody that's in authority, Lord God, just bless them. I pray that today would be the day that you designed it to be. No one can come against us or prosper. Thank you, Lord God, for being a just God, a fair God, a holy God. You are amazing. What do you have anything on your heart?
Yeah, I was going to say, Lord, thank you. Thank you for being faithful. Thank you for being true. Thank you for being the same God, Lord, when my heart has switched up. Thank you for chasing after me with your steadfast love. When I walk in double bondage, Lord. I got the Bible, but I was just, again, out at the beach. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I be saying. Like, God be having to remind me that His love is bigger than me, and it's bigger than us, Lord. So help us to remember that. Help us to not just to look over these moments, Lord, and really pause and rest in it, and realize, Lord, it's not just happening just to happen, Lord, but you're calling out to us, Lord. You're banging on our hearts, Lord, and you're knocking hard, Lord. And you're telling us that you hear us, Lord, and that you see us, Lord, and that we're not tripping, Lord, in a dream.
She do this shit in real life, y'all. You heard? Scott just pulled out the
Real
camera.
life.
She do this in real life. She probably don't know homie and them from a can of paint. You heard?
Full
This is,
facts.
come on, man. And then Tia and Carlissa want to do all of this. You know, that's the devil working because, you know, light is shining on her. You know, this shit is wicked.
The visions and the goals and everything that you have given us is true, Lord. Help us to go after those things. Help us to walk in those things with full authority, Lord. Help us to no longer be held captive by the things in our mind, Lord, but help us to walk in authority in your love, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen.
God
Amen.
bless. Oh,
Loyalty and love,
what's the
man.
serious call?
I don't know y'all was here. I was going to my hotel.
Okay, we press the shit out, no shade. We pray, but
No, I was not. I just called it right there.
Look. Wow. Wow.
I
That was a
can't
deep
hear. I
moment.
can't hear what she said afterwards. What did she say?
That was a deep moment. They was talking about like he just pulled up or something. He was saying, oh, that was crazy.
And that was her coming from the beach.
Y'all could never make me hate
I'm
her.
not sure where she was coming from. That I'm definitely not sure of.
And you said she was on the phone with DJ Sky when what's the name said that this was supposedly happened.
No, this is what we just watched was what was happening while she was supposedly on the phone with Tia, but she was never on no phone with Tia. That was Tia and her people's doing that goofy ass shit. But yeah, that's the
Oh,
same
okay.
time frame. While she was praying, they're trying to say she was on some phone. So yeah,
Oh, okay. I
like
thought that was real time.
Gangbangers
I'm talking
love
about the
God
beach.
too. I just want to say that gangbangers love God. You can't. You
for
can't.
real though.
Come on, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all
Yeah, because I
tripping.
don't see somebody just getting blessed with that deal and then gonna like do something to make that. I don't see her risking that. I just don't see her risking that. I don't see her feeling like Tia is even worth it. Like she got bigger and other haters that on top of Tia, so she's nobody. So I don't see why she would do that. It just doesn't make sense. It's just, I'm sorry, it just doesn't make sense. And I think that um, Tia just want to have her. And she was saying all that stuff. I hope she knows that she threatened Chrisean a whole lot. Talk about she was gonna take her arms and legs off and bring the body back and put barbecue sauce on it. All that. She said
I don't
all
know
that.
nothing about all that. All I know is every grave they
Wait, she
try to
said
dig.
that. She said that on one of her lives.
Yeah, she said it on her live. If you
I'll
listen
find
to
it.
all of it, she said all that.
She said a
All
lot of
of that.
evil shit.
She said a lot of like really, really demonic stuff about, you know, oh, I'm gonna put you and make you skin all your skin. Oh, yeah, she was saying all that. I was like, I hope she know that what she said was very, very threatening.
Every
Yeah, I
right,
seen it
Krishan
on
didn't
the
threaten her. Right, Krishan didn't threaten her. Krishan didn't threaten her at all. She told like you're right. She did say all that. I saw that on the live. I
on
think
Nine Mag. It was on Nine
yeah,
Mag. I think.
one of them had it, and that's what I'm saying. She doesn't say anything clever. She doesn't speak truth when she be popping it. All she says the most evil thing that she can think of to say out her mouth. And for people to be who riding that, you can tell how evil this world is for real though. Them the evil ones for real though. Like
Yeah, for real.
how can you
And
celebrate a woman saying that she's gonna do that type of thing to another woman? Make it
exactly.
make sense.
And then talking about, oh yeah, you need to take that DNA. But the thing about it, and what Carlissa was saying she have to have an excuse to talk about it. What she should have said, I'm not in it. I'm gonna step out of that. I'm a gracefully, just hey, I don't want to have anything to do with that. That's them, you know what I'm saying, and that's that. And just that's all she had to say. But she wanted to take this moment, and that's what Terrain ended up saying. Like you say Chrisean name more than you say God name a day. More than you say Jesus name a day. You worship Chrisean like she's a god. And that's sad because she calls herself a woman of God. And she acts like she is still preteen, like a sixth grader. You said that you rolled your eyes at me, so I'm gonna talk about you back.
Hold on, I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link for anybody that want to come up here.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I'll drop
drop.
down so somebody
No,
else can
no, no,
come.
no, no, no. I'm not asking you to drop down. So, Chris, what's your name? Christian, whatever your name is. If you feel free to hit that StreamYard link if you want to come up here and you want to say anything, because you tread lightly in the chat.
Oh, that monkey asshole was up here writing in the back chat. Child, you better find you something safe to do. Don't worry about me over here. I promise you.
Yeah, I paid it no mind. I see the back.
Yeah, I promise you. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
That's why
Look,
I said she been up here before. That's what I'm saying. She know
oh,
everybody.
okay. For real though, cause God got you and all y'all other haters. Y'all time is few. I'm for real. I knew you came up on here on some evil stuff, and God had me right up here on time. Cause guess what, Z Banker? I had just woke up, and He brought me in. You know what I'm saying? He had me where He need me to be when I need to be there, and I clocked your ass, and checked your ass, and I mean what I said, and I stand on everything I said. You're real goofy in real life. Like I said, all y'all people that be hating on this girl for no reason, y'all real goofy in real life. And the people that y'all think love y'all don't really love y'all behind y'all back. They're smiling and keep keying because they're really tolerating y'all. Any chance they get to be away from y'all is their peace, is their relief. Because ain't no way you bring peace or relief to anybody and all this hate that y'all bring towards this girl.
Nobody threatening you with violence. I said come up here and speak your piece. I never said anything about violence. Miss Fit is talking about someone that came up on a panel
I think that's
a
her. She changed
couple of
her
weeks.
name.
No, we can't. You acting like Tia now. You acting like Tia now.
Well, if it's not you, come up here. But if it is you, hey, it is what it is.
You acting like Tia now. Oh man.
I ain't acting like that hoe. That hoe evil. She evil. Talking about she gonna take the girl. What the like? None of that stuff is funny. None of the stuff that came out to your mouth is true. She just said, like I said, she wanted to say the most evil stuff possible. I am triple thick, baby, and I love it. And guess what? The men love it too. Shit, yours, I probably could take yours too. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I get no complaints in real motherfucking life.
Okay.
Tia looks like what's that Mr. Ed from back in the days, the horse. Oh my god. And when she talks, her lip goes up on the top of them teeth and it just makes it sound even worse when it comes out of her mouth.
That
But
part.
She's just
she seemed to think
disgusting.
that
They're two disgusting, despicable, disgraceful so-called women. Ugh.
But they try to hold on to their youth, and by doing this, they think they holding on to their youth. But I would be so embarrassed that that was my mom. She talking about her son is in college and he got blah 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 by his best friend. Okay, so what happened for the best friend to do that? It's just happened in the blue out the blue. And then she talking about they all got big jobs, they all in college, blah blah blah. But I'm saying I would be totally embarrassed if you showed up at my graduation knowing that you all over the internet and you saying these very foul things to a young lady, and you supposed to be a yunty or whatever you want to call it, and you supposed to be giving grace and compassion, but yet and still, instead of coming on and say, I think this girl playing on my phone. I don't know why she was playing on my phone. You just went to this place that wasn't even in the ground. You went to hell where you belong. Just like your friend Carlissa. Y'all could be the two people that that was in the little tea show and have tea down below, because that's where you act like y'all say the same things over and over again. And she talking about, oh, my son said this and say that, but you can't show it. you only show when he said that. Well, why are you even? He got on your case. He didn't get on their case. He got on your case. And Terrain said, he said, let the great he feel more safer with him being with the great grandma than Carlissa.
If Blueface had a problem with his baby being over there
Blueface
with his
said that
great
before,
grandma, wouldn't
right?
you think he would have said something to his mama in the text?
That's what I'm saying.
It don't
And then
matter
to think
what she
about it, they
want.
all
It
said that
matter
he
what
loved his
Blue say.
grandma. So now all of a sudden he don't love his grandma, he don't trust his grandma, and all this. She just be saying stuff and don't make no sense. And like I said before, and this is allegedly, but I really think that her husband got some other things to do, because ain't no way in heck all day all night she sit on the phone and look, doing this live thing, acting like, if you got friends, why you don't call them and talk about this offline? It seems like you don't have any friends
She
offline
ain't
that you
got no
could talk
friends
to.
but what, Bree? Who her friend, Bree?
Not even Bree, because Bree don't come around as much. Jaden is the only one she got as a friend.
And Jaden ain't even her friend. Jaden just using her.
Usually she just be sitting there until she get a little, a little something in her, get a little liquor. Then she
Let me
feel
tell
free to
y'all what.
talk.
Let me tell y'all to deal with Jaden. Jaden just around because that's a piece of blue. That's a way for her to have a piece of blue. Just like she
Exactly.
said,
Yep.
when he was over there with Chrisean, excuse me, yeah, when he was over there with Chrisean, she said her and Jaden was in there praying. Remember they said they was doing the hog oil or whatever, had the man's shoes somewhere, some weird ass shit. She was praying with
That
him
witchcraft.
October. And then the minute she got back with Blue, she was sayonara. So this is the same routine. Now she ain't with Blue. Then the closest thing she can get to Blue is Carlissa. So, but I think somebody said she coming to her senses and knowing that Carlissa are using her. But I don't know. But that's how that is. The only reason she around because she ain't with Blue, and that's
But
the
she
close.
knows
Yeah.
since her mom moved away, Carlissa's the only real babysitter she really have.
Well, she should have moved in. That ain't. But she knows she got Carlissa. She knows she can finagle Carlissa. So Carlissa's gonna kiss her assets, so that
Hey, what's up, Tracy? Welcome to the stage.
But I'm going to say
Hey
this real quick
Tracy.
before she says something. Why? I would like
Hold
to
on, I'm
know
trying
why
to see.
Jaden.
I'm trying to see if
Oh, okay.
Tracy is there. Tracy, you there? You got to unmute your mic. Tracy, hello. You got to unmute your mic. All right,
You
go
all
ahead,
right?
fat damn Dom. I just got to make sure they good first.
Oh, okay. I just was wondering, like, why? What happened between her and Papa Blue that he's not able to watch the kids, and I just don't understand that. Like, what's wrong with him watching the kids and
Supposedly
not
he
inviting
almost
them to the
let the
birthday
baby
parties and all
drown.
that?
Supposedly he almost let the baby boy
That ain't
drown.
got that's alleged information from
Supposedly,
Carlissa.
allegedly. That's what I'm
But
Yeah,
that was a
saying.
long time
but that's
ago.
that's not it. It's because he been around Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus. Anybody that's around her, Jaden had a problem with, and
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
the whole
But I'm
thing.
talking about before that. That's
That was
why
a
he
long
wasn't
time
able
ago
to.
when when allegedly that happened, because he still was around even after the fact when because they were still going out, because I remember they was all out, Papa Blue and I think maybe his fiance at the time, and Jaden and Blue, they all was together and or whatnot, wasted, and they was just having a good time. But my thing is, like, Jaden goes do whatever. Now she's finding her voice now. um but I don't know how long it's gonna be her voice until he, come home. And I think she kind of liked the fact that she could be a little bit more free and whatnot, and I have not had too many people in her business. But I just think that is real. That's real fishy, that situation, because I'm like, her mother moved away, so like she really just only have Clarissa, and it's 3 hours away. Like, that's crazy. I don't think I'm
But
gonna be driving 3 hours to drop off my kids.
I get what you're saying, and I see somebody in the chat. They said that they would never have their kids around that woman, meaning Carlissa. And at the end of the day, you have to protect the peace of your children just as well as yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like she should take that in account. Shoot, I was raised by a single mom, and we was and where I'm from originally, we didn't have other family around. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to just thug it out with you and your kids, you just got to thug it out with you and your kids. But when it comes to taking your kids around that toxic energy and that toxic influence, and then you wonder why you battling with them when you get home, it's not worth it at the end of the day. Your kids deserve peace just like you deserve your peace. That's just how I feel. So it ain't no excuse for her to have, you know, to take them around that environment knowing what goes down. You feel me? That's just
And
my opinion.
and I think that she doesn't realize that her kids are growing up before they should grow up. And the reason why they like being there because they just run free. She does not watch them. They can say whatever they want to say. They can stay up as late as they want to stay up. They can sleep as long as they want to sleep. No schedules are there, no nothing. And she keeps saying, "Oh, Journey gonna get in the bed with me." Why are you having that baby in the bed with you and your husband? That is real crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the baby's father. I'd be thinking if it's, it was Jaden and Blue, then it's different. But it's just
Right.
really weird to me and whatnot. And she's like, "Oh, she's gonna get in the bed with me." That is, no, no, no. And then my thing is, why does she have to get in the bed with you when you got a whole bunch of beds in the house for the kids? Stop just letting them do things that they are not allowed to do at home. Because now that's why Jaden had a problem with even telling the baby to go to sleep, talking about, "No, I don't want to. No." Ain't no way in heck no 2-year-old gonna be telling me no, I don't want to. But they just let them, and then she don't watch them. That's what I'm saying. Them kids are not supposed to be diving in a jacuzzi. The jacuzzi is not deep enough. Remember the little Carter hit his head, and he was like, "Oh, you all right? You all right?" No, them kids could really hurt themselves. It's not even deep enough.
Yeah, eh, she be doing the most. We all know that lady is off the chain. But listen,
She is.
I want to start this next live because I just got this picture of Chastity baby father. God bless the dead trauma.
Uh-huh.
I had got a picture of him when he was younger, and I mean Lulu and him splitting
I
image,
know. And I think that's her torture.
splitting
It's a
image.
reminder to Chastity what she did.
But now listen, she went live today, and I guess she heard, her other sister saying that, Chrisean should start talking to, you know, Kara, that's her name, the sister. She started talking to Kara. So
Right.
Vassity went live today and just started dragging on the family, and I'm like, what? Like, when she go to jail, when she get locked up for that one, man, they gonna take that baby, and that's all I'm gonna say, y'all. Hey, Fat Don, thanks for coming up.
Thank you
I,
for having me. I appreciate you guys. Hey,
yes,
and Miss
Heidi
Fitty
B,
Thick, I'm
thanks for
glad to hear
coming
your
up.
voice and glad to hear that you're doing well. You guys be blessed and be well. I'll be in
Thank
y'all
you.
Yes,
in the
yes.
chat.
I'm about to just start the next live because I wanna separate the two.
I'll be
That's all.
tuning in. Thank
All
you.
right. Thanks for coming up, popping out, Miss Fit. Thanks everybody in the chat.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all. Thanks
yeah.
for all my mods. Listen, my replay gang was good. I need to see my replay gang in the house. Um, we're gonna jump over. I dropped the link in the chat, so that's gonna be the next joint. That's gonna be the next live. I want to play this Chastity joint. I just want to
Appreciate you.
separate the two. I just want to separate the two. And shit, thanks, y'all. Peace. We out of here to the next
I
one.
got good
Latest,
news. I got
y'all.
good news. New Year's is coming, y'all. Remember I told y'all my book will be dropping in the beginning, the year. I didn't give y'all a drop date yet. I'm going to give y'all a drop date right now. When I say God is good, God is good. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I got to because I got to do a video shoot for my book. Y'all, my book will be dropping. Are y'all ready for the drop dates? My book will be dropping in February. All right? We don't know the exact date yet. It's going to be dropped right around Valentine's Day.